number go up indeed. Oh my gosh. Hi, Chrissy. Thank you for the tier 3 for 70 months. What the heck? Amazing. And also small voice hitting another month in that gift sub. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hi, chat. Hello. Oh my goodness. Chat. Chat, I have new things for you. I have new overlay things. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yo, and FPR, thank you for the 100 bits, starting a hype train. Also, my hair is going like... It's going like Minecraft oxidized copper color. And I don't know why, but it's doing that, so whatever. It's fine. Hi, chat. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I have new overlay things. Inga's been working really hard behind the scenes to get all of my panels, my overlays, everything like matching. So I really appreciate him so much for that. I commissioned him for like a total rehaul. So the BRB screen, the ending screen, the starting suit screen, this stuff, the panels, all of that is done by Inga, and he did an amazing job. And I'm really happy with all of it and how it came out. And it makes me so happy because it's all like RPG themed and stuff, and I'm like, yay. Yo, 600, thank you for the 80 months. Appreciate it. It's not a bad color. No, it's not a bad color, it's just weird. It's just different. It's not what I'm used to, you know. I'm like, that's funky. I've never seen that hair color on my head before, but you know, here it is. Also, I'm waiting eagerly for more MCC party teams to be announced, because every team so far, I'm just like, how am I supposed to cheer for one? How am I supposed to cheer for one? All of these have my friends. What am I supposed to do? You know, I'm just like, I don't know what to do with myself or my life or my existence, you know? And I just get really confused, and I'm like, oh no. Yo, thank you so much for the 400 biddies, Chrissy. I appreciate it. Me and Pyre Music's, yeah, no, it's good. And now you guys can see like what's playing again, because I didn't have that for a little while, but I wanted to make a little thing, cage for it. So now you can see it. It's fine. I don't know. I just thought it'd be neat. I also don't know why the recent Shrub isn't updating with like who like actually recently subscribed. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know how to make these things work properly. Look, I did my best. We're just gonna have to like roll with it. Maybe it doesn't count resubs. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe it doesn't count resubs, which is really weird. I feel like it should, but it doesn't. It's like, what the heck? Yo! Lone Wolf, thank you for 100 biddies. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. You guys should be saving these for in like a week though. Just save them. Or don't. I don't know. I can't control you. But I do want to talk briefly about a couple things. One, there is a sponsored thing happening possibly today. I think I should do it today. I said I was going to do it today. And I want to do it today, but the problem is I'm looking at the thing, and the thing that I'm supposed to be promoting isn't up on the official website yet, so I'm just like, am I actually supposed to reveal this today, or? So I'm just like, waiting, you know? I'm gonna keep it looking. Now there's just no recent Shrub. All right, NPR, thank you for the gifted to Sky Panda. You have broken my overlay already. Good job. You've done well. Oh my goodness. And Colin, thank you so much for the gifted as well. Appreciate it. And Chrissy with 263 biddies. Appreciate it. Instructions unclear. Bits bidded. Thank you. Appreciate it. And D, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you so much. Hi. I break thing. You did it, chat. I also, okay, another thing that's happening. So next week, Twitch is doing a thing called a hype challenge. Okay, they invited, I think it was like 900 Twitch partners. So like I'm one of those people for some reason, whatever, it's fine. I'll do my bit, I guess. But basically there's a hype challenge going on like next week for Twitch. I'm gonna try and go live every single day of the hype challenge, even just for a little bit of time, like an hour or something. But basically every sub gets 500 experience, and every bit gives 1 experience, so 100 bits would give 100 experience. And basically, y'all pretty much just need to do subs and bits in any streamer that is participating in this. And if your streamer gets a certain amount of XP, they get prizes. So there's stuff like DoorDash gift cards, there's stuff like Amazon gift cards, like all sorts of stuff like that. But it doesn't start until the 6th. It doesn't start until the 6th. But yeah, and basically all of those prizes, I want to pretty much just give like a lot of them back to the community, because I don't need a brand new microphone. I have this one. It works great. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. It's phenomenal. I love it. But like things like the Amazon gift card or like the DoorDash gift card, I'm like, what if I just gave those away, you know? Like, I think there's a Steam gift card in there. Like, there's so many different prizes to, like, possibly unlock. And it's kind of like, when we do, like, St. Jude Play Live, and there's a bunch of prizes that, like, the streamer gets if their community raises so much money. Twitch is kind of doing that, but less charity and more, here's stuff. You know, it's just funky. So I'm like, I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. And I'm really excited. Actually, speaking of St. Jude, hold on, I want to show you guys something that came in the mail yesterday from St. Jude, because y'all, okay, when we raised so much money, chat, I need you guys to realize how much money we raised for St. Jude this year. Y'all raised so much money, hold on, that they sent me a skateboard deck with the paper. I don't know how to skateboard, chat, but I have one of these now, which is really flippin' cool. I'm gonna hang it somewhere. I don't know. So that's fine. It's on the floor now. So yeah, I don't know how to skateboard, but I have a St. Jude skateboard, which is really cool, and I think that's neat as heck. And yeah. So shout out to you guys raising a ton of money for St. Jude, and also getting me a cool skateboard thing that I'm gonna hang up somewhere in this room. I don't know where. Maybe I'll hang it like above my thing. You guys won't be able to see it, but I will. I'll look up and I'll just go, yes, skateboard, you know, like, so yeah. Anyways, that's what the hype challenge is for next week when that starts. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try and go live every single day. Also, chat, are any of you guys doing NaNoWriMo? Are any of you guys doing that this month? Why do I have like a fuzzy? There we go. Are any of you guys doing NaNoWriMo? Doing kickflips in the mine piles every single day of my life. You have no idea. I'm attempting. Let's go. Listen, here's something that I am keeping in mind when doing NaNoWriMo. So NaNoWriMo is, if you guys, oh, thank you for the hydrate. If you guys don't know, it's a challenge for National Novel Writers Month. That challenges writers around the world at this point. Yo, thank you, Coleman, for the gifted. I appreciate it. Let's go. Challenges writers around the world to write 50,000 words in a month. Now, that's really hard. Writing 50,000 words ever is like a lot of words. That's crazy. And Coleman, thank you so much for another gifted to Type Toaster. Getting us to another level of hype train. Let's go. So anyways, basically, not a lot of people are actually gonna hit that goal. But the purpose of doing NaNoWriMo, right, is not to write 50,000 words, right? It's not to write 50,000 words. It's to get you in the habit of writing every single day, right? That's what the purpose is. So if you're not hitting, like, you know, the numbers that you're supposed to be hitting and stuff, like, don't worry about it. Like, listen, I'm not even at the writing like word count. I'm literally at like just over 2,000, and I'm at this point supposed to be at like 4,000 something, and I'm like, I'm not there, but I've been writing every single day, and that's the important bit. It gets you into the habit of continuing to write. It gets you into the habit of like working through like all of these things, and trying to just get your stream of consciousness, your words, your novel out of your head so you have something tangible to edit later. That's the purpose of it. That's the entire reason why people, I think, should do NaNoWriMo, because it gets you into the habit. It starts those good habits like forming for writing and stuff. So I'm sad because of heavy writer block. I don't have writer's block. I have an outline. I have so many thoughts in my brain. It's just like, I sit down, I write for like 30 minutes, and then I'm like, I gotta think about something else. My brain is like going on like 6 different tangents, and this is not conducive to writing. I have to do something else for like 2 hours, and then I go do something else. So NaNoWriMo before this, yeah, no, it's something really cool. I've known about it for years and years, and I've always wanted to do it myself, and I'm really excited to do it this year. So if any of you guys are participating, feel free to join my Discord. We have a little writer's desk section that you can talk about, like if you're doing NaNoWriMo or if you're writing anything like that, you can talk about it. We're gonna talk about stuff in there. Pretty neat. So November's a busy month. See, October's always my busy month. October is like my busy month, and then I never get to do anything proper for Halloween, and I always goof it because you know, I'm doing other things. I went to 2 conventions in October, like, bruh, and then I got COVID, so like, you know, It's a month. So November is kind of like this slowed down a lot and I have a little bit more time on my hands. But I say that and I'm gonna immediately be like swamped by the time like I'm a week into November. So whatever. October's so busy and for why. And it's such a funk lately. I haven't even started writing yet, but I'm using this as a chance to finally script out a series I've been planning for months. Let's go. That's awesome, D. Heck yeah. Very awesome. Very awesome. Hi, Artemis. Hello. But yeah, we're gonna be playing our ShrubSMP today. I just don't want my tea to get cold. It's really good. Melana, hello, welcome in. But yeah, we're gonna be playing on ShrubSMP today, vibing for a bit. I do, listen, I'm gonna do the sponsored thing if I see that they actually released the things on their website. But I can't in good conscience talk about it while it's not on their website. So we're waiting. I would love to, but we can't yet because I'm nervous and I don't want to goof. So we shall simply wait for the sponsor bit. So yeah, did they give you instructions? They did. They gave me a day, but they did not give me a time. And I said noon Eastern, and they said, yeah, that would be fine. But I'm like, what if I goof it? I'm nervous, you know, like I don't see the product that I'm supposed to promote on their website. But they said it was okay, but I don't. You know, so fear. We're gonna give it like an hour. I'm gonna check again, and if it's on the website, then we can talk about it and we can do things. But I'm nervous, and I don't want to goof. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to like reveal something before I'm supposed to reveal it. So like, bear with me. I'm so sorry, because like I talked about it in Discord. I put announcements out saying like, oh, I'm gonna do this sponsor bit. Please be there. But like, I'm nervous. I don't want to mess up this contract, man. Like, listen, I don't want to goof. I would rather err on the side of caution than be like, yeah, sure, whatever. So, comment, thank you so much for the 5 gifteds as well. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Let's go. Very awesome. Okay. ShrubSMP. Praying for the death of a rock star. Anyway, sorry, that song's been stuck in my head for a year. And by a year, I mean, you know, literally like since it came out because... And then there's a dance that people are doing on TikTok as well. And I'm like, what if I just cosplayed like Ezreal from Heartsteel and just, you know, did that? It'd be fun. It'd be nifty. If I should get on later, I need to bring my cows. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, listen, it's not like I put Ezreal wig on my throne or anything. Lies and slander, how dare you suggest such a thing? However will I cope with these things? I have to still cosplay normal Ezreal because Rick got me the wig for that. But I want to finish sewing the jacket, so it's like, yes, a project that's in the works. It'll happen at some point. Listen, it's fine. I got plans. I got projects up the wazoo that I'm working on. It's fine. It's gonna be all right. Let's go eep. Going eep. Yo, thank you so much for this hype train, by the way. Bonus Mogus. Very good. Yay! Good stuff. But yeah. Anyways, I have no other thoughts in my head. No other thoughts. Head empty. ShrubSMP time, you know? So yeah, we're just working on what we were working on last time we were playing ShrubSMP, which is this little storage room to put all of my stuff in. How did I just goof that so hard? That was embarrassing. Anyway, but yeah, this storage room is gonna be like entirely, actually, I'm almost wondering if we want to do like this wall with furnaces or something, or like, what if we did those two with furnaces? I'm kind of big braining a little. Cause like furnaces would be really good to have like a wall of, you know? I'm feeling it. Let's make 8 to start. I don't know how many that's gonna fill. Oh no. Oh dear. If we just do like that. Oh yeah, and then this could be just I can't reach. Got it. These can be, what is this? Dark oak stairs, so they can be just dark oak planks, I think. That'd be just fine with me, I believe. I think that's the move. Where do I have dark oak planks? I have dark oak logs. Do I have planks though? I don't have just planks that I can just toss. Well, that's annoying. Well, now I have planks. We're fine. I guess I could have put the stairs in backwards or something, but like... Oh, but that doesn't look as good. I don't like that, actually. I don't like that, actually. Oh, well. Also, by the way, chat, all the Moonstone Island music is on Spoofy now. So, I'm gonna have a bunch of that in my playlist now. I'm really excited about it. Moonstone Island music go burr. Moonstone Island OST, yeah, it's good stuff. I'm very happy. So yeah, I've added a bunch of that to my playlists and whatnot. And yeah, I think I like that actually. It's like strangely like good. Oh no. Hold on, I need to make 3 more furnaces. Moonstone Island OST, yeah. I gotta add a bunch of other OSTs to these playlists too, because like, there's a lot of good OSTs out there that have a lot of good music, because, you know, video game music just slaps. I don't trust anybody who doesn't like video game music. I'm gonna throw that out there. I don't trust anybody who doesn't like video game music. I think that's a weird thing to... Oh, wait! Hold on, what if I'm very stupid? You know what I should do instead of... Cat, you're gonna yell at me. You're gonna be like, why didn't you do that in the first place? And I'm gonna be like, I didn't think of it until they were already in place, okay? This right here should be... This should be the furnaces. We should just take out this middle portion, and then we can have more room for chests and stuff. I'm dumb. Why did I do this? Why did I do it this way? I was not braining. I was not thinking. The brain cell is already, like, left the building. It's gone. No brain cell for me. Alright, let's get these stairs back. Let's put them back, because I'm silly, and I done goofed it. Fine. It's all good. Hold on. I'm literally just like refreshing to see like, can I talk about it yet? No. Andre5, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Hello. Okay. So yeah, it would be this. It would be this segment would be where I'd want to put the furnaces. Rain not raining, yeah. Hi, Silver Bee. Hello. Hello, hello. Also, I didn't get to ask this, I don't think. Did everybody have a good Halloween? Did everybody have a good Halloween time? Did y'all get good candies and whatnot? Yeah, see, like that's the move. And then we can have the 2. I'm so stupid. Why did I even think that like the other way would be the move? Good God. I have no brain cell. It's already left the building. It hasn't even been like an hour, and I'm already like, it hasn't even been 30 minutes, and I'm like, zonked. I'm gone. Goodbye. Yes, but it was very cold. Fair. That is fair. It was pretty cold here. It's like actually getting really cold really fast. I'm like, where was fall? Because it was it went from 80 degrees to 40 degrees. I'm like, what? Where's fall? What happened? I'm all upset. You know? I want fall. Where was my fall? I didn't get to have fall because I went to Vegas in October. It was 90 degrees every single day, and I was upset. We skip fall sometimes. Well, that's stupid. That's stupid. Don't skip fall. Fall is the best season. It's my favorite. What am I supposed to do without fall? Without the leaves changing? Huh? What am I expected to do? What am I expected to do with that? Nothing? It's like, I can't do nothing. Listen, my brain will riot. Okay. It was super fall here for like 2 weeks. Of course, when I leave Wisconsin, it becomes perfect fall. Of course. Of course. Why would it be any different? Man. Gosh dang it. Getting home from Vegas and getting to put my hoodie back on was so peak. Ah, that sounds so delightful. I'm really jealous, D. Hi, Jace. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Anywho, I gotta change that Madrina's command. The Terraria bundle is no longer new. It's there, but it's no longer new. That has to be changed. That has to be fixed. Oh, goodness. And I always forget to do something. There's always something that I will forget to do. It's fine. Hi, Bella. Hello. Hello, hello. E. Honestly, this tea is like hitting. It's really good right now. I miss coffee so much, but I know that I shouldn't have coffee while I'm still a little bit ill, because it will not help me get better. Unfortunately. Oh, I get to not have coffee for a while, which sucks. Which really sucks. I don't like it. I want coffee so bad, but I shouldn't have it while I'm ill. So I'm being forced to drink tea to gain my caffeine intake, and it's like, wah. It's fine. It's fine. All good. I'm living, kind of. Also, hi, Yuki. Hello. Then my hoodie on, but overabundance of energy made me too warm for the hoodie. Oh, I get that. I understand. I understand all too well. The tea is good too. True, true. But I want coffee, you know? Like, I want the coffee flavor. I want coffee flavor. And I don't have coffee flavored tea. That doesn't exist here in my house. So, whatever. It's fine. I'll live, I guess. I'm actually wanting, I ordered a new tea. And by a new tea, I mean a tea that I've ordered before. And I'm really excited to get more of it because I've been out for a hot second and I want it. It's an apple tea it's a jasmine tea with apple pieces and a little bit of green tea in it as well. It's really yummy and I'm really excited to have it again. So yeah, gotta work on school stuff. Sounds good, Lone Wolf. No worries. I have a tea. Just tea. So real, so real. Yeah, but today we're just gonna work on random stuff in Minecraft and hang out on ShrubSMP and vibe. And that's gonna be the stream. And that's it. I'm also just waiting for new MCC teams to drop. When those are supposed to happen today, right? Hi, Abolish. Hello. There's supposed to be more MCC teams, right? Am I crazy? That's today, right? I think I'm losing it. I thought it was supposed to be today. I thought it was supposed to be... Oh, they've been announced 5 minutes ago. All right, there we go. I was like, I'm waiting for more. Cyan Coyotes, Elena, Fruitberries, Hannah, and Gumi. Oh, okay. I like it. I like it. I vibe. Cool. All right, now we gotta wait another 10 minutes for the next one. Yes, more MCC teams. Yeah, I want to know. I want to see them all. I need to know who's on the MCC teams. Okay, listen. Very important to me. I need to know how many teams I have to cheer for because hi Puffer, hello, welcome in. But yeah, I need to know. Must be aware. Oh my goodness. All right, let's toss those in there. Gummy's profile picture. Yeah, it sure is something. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just reading in my Discord where MPR has just posted the Cyan Coyotes into the Discord, into our little section where we're talking about MCC Party because LOL. Because it's good. Listen. I'm excited for MCC Party. Although I have to say, I don't actually know if I'm gonna be home for MCC Party. Depends. Because if I'm still like COVID based a little. Yo, thank you so much for the gifted to Abolish, Calvin. That's so kind of you. Let's go. Very good. I work literally during every MCC. No, I just think I have something going on in IRL. So except the one in Vegas, dude. The Vegas one, actually seeing that live was so incredible. MCC live was phenomenal. Like, oh my gosh. I want to see MCC live every time that I see MCC, you know? Yo, nobody. Thank you so much for the gifted to Candy Phone. That's so kind of you. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the one in Vegas was really, really cool. I would love to see MCC live every single time I see MCC, but I know that's not feasibly possible, you know? I know that's not possible. I know that's not like a thing that I could do. I don't know where I've gotten that, but okay. Seeing Tubbo's chaos alone makes it worth it. Real. Tubbo was very silly during MCC. It was definitely a time. I have 3 diamonds, actually. We could make, don't want to do that, though. I don't think I want to. I have no iron, so I guess we have to make pickaxes out of stone. I need more iron. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, we have to go mining. And by mining, I mean continue on this silly little nonsense that we're doing for mining. Oh my goodness. I'm digging a hole in the ground. It's happening. Oh my gosh, W Gifted's real. So true, Aqua, so true. Alright, where were we digging this hole in the ground? It was over here, right? I think. Was that even... Wait, was that even on this server? Am I a little delusional as a treat? I thought it was on this server. Maybe it was on the last one. Maybe we started... Oh no, because we started the quarry in the last one and then we never continued it. It's not on this server. This server doesn't have what I think... Oh, wait, maybe it does. Maybe I'm crazy. I could be just insane. Hi, Goob. Hello. Got some studying to do, so you're gonna lurk. So valid. Get that studying done. Ah! See? No, I knew it. I knew I had a hole going on. Ouch. I knew I had a hole going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 6, 7. And then, oh boy. Alright, well that's... Oh, why is there water? Who said there could be water here? That's really annoying. Hi, Squibble. Hi, Moonlight. Hello. Hello, hello. Start filming a documentary. It's so fun but cold. Oh? Why are you filming a documentary in the cold? Don't do that. That's just silly. Alright, well... what am I gonna do here? How am I gonna mine if there's nowhere to mine? There's water. I don't like the water. Should I just start carving away at the top again? I guess we could do this. But this is not conducive to getting iron. This is just stupid. Water caves, thanks, Mojang. Yeah, honestly, I could do without the water caves, but I understand why they exist. It's actually a thing in nature, so can't exactly make the cold warm. Well, you're not trying hard enough, clearly. Gosh. Stay warm, make sure you're bundled up, and make sure to have some hot cocoa when you come back inside. Easy peasy, you got this. Let's go. Ah, now I want hot cocoa. Man, but copper. Listen, I have too much copper already. I've got too much copper. I don't need more of it. I only need more of it if we're in the next update, because I'm gonna make so much stuff with copper grates. You have no idea. And also the tough bricks. I'm losing my mind. I'm genuinely gonna lose my entire brain with the next update. Like, I'm so excited for tough bricks. I'm so excited for the new copper blocks, to be honest. I genuinely cannot wait. But for now, andesite and tough and all of that is still a junk block, and I don't want it. Caramel cocoa when you get to work later. That sounds so good. I want that now. People dislike them so much. If you get the good with doors and or get respiration, you can get the ores others don't. Yeah, the water caves are definitely like a huge drawback for people who don't like to do that though. And I don't like to do that because I'm lazy, so I don't want to go and make doors and swim through the caverns. I don't want it. I'll do everything else. Everything other than that, you know? Easy. Dad could agree with me. True, true. Excited for the new blocks. Yeah, the copper bulbs are gonna be so sick. I'm genuinely pumped for those. I actually cannot wait. Yippee! Gonna be very cool. Oh man. Do. I love the Minecraft music, I'm not gonna lie. Cat hits. Cat hits every time. It's such a banger song. It's so good. Hi, Funjon. Just saying this would have been a great update to add the copper and tough golem. True, I agree. I agree. You're not wrong. Cat, not biased. Of course not. Definitely not. Why would you be biased? Oh man, yeah, it would be, but it also allows them to add them in the future if they want to update those zones for whatever reason. And who knows, we might still get those as well. You never know. You really never know. They've got a lot more to do before they can release, so we might still get them. And we want copper buttons, fair. I think they should still add copper buttons. I think a retexture of buttons with the same functionality would be really, really nice to add on. I think it'd be a really nice add-on, indeed. I like it. I like the thought of it. Okay. I want to add more music to this playlist. Button that oxidizes, that would be fly. Oh my gosh. New Minecraft update means more exploring, right? For real. Me too. I can't wait. I love exploring in Minecraft, so I can't wait to see the new like generation and stuff. I want to also see, I think, so since the armadillo one, right, chat? What if they gave the savannah a little bit of an overhaul as well? Maybe with just like a little bit of polish to the generation, making it look a little nicer. Maybe a little less like, you know, vast shrubland of nothingness and a little more like life in it. Perhaps. Different redstone length for different oxidation. Ooh, that'd be cool. Input delay as they oxidize. Now that'd be sick. Hold on, wait. This is a brilliant idea, actually. That's super good. I like that a lot. Let's go. Very, very cool. Ba-ba-ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-dum. I'm excited for MCC Party though. Even if I don't get to watch it live, I wanna go back and watch someone's POV, like from just because I think it'll be neat. I've never really done that with MCC. I usually, if I like miss an MCC, I usually just don't go back and watch it because I forget or like I don't have time and I just don't care enough. Because it's for me, MCC, the excitement is watching it live, right? And like getting to interact and chat and like cheer on your favorite team and stuff. When it's over, it's like, all right, like it's not as fun for me. And I'm like, ooh. Shiny copper buttons give off more redstone power and react immediately. Fully oxidized buttons give off less power and have an activation delay. Ooh, interesting. I like it. I like it. I like the vibes. It's very nifty for sure. I like it. Store busted? What? Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Very good. Very cool. Nice. We're coming up with all sorts of ideas. You know, Mojang should just hire all of us. Like, listen, this whole chat, we got so many good ideas. Listen, Mojang, hear me out. We could make some great things happen for you. I'm just saying. Hire me. It's not nighttime. I want the rain to go away. I do not like the rain. Please go. Hey, yo. Aqua axolotls have been announced. Hold on. It is... Ant Venom, Michael McChill, Purpled, and Snifferish. Ooh, okay, let's go. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Very, very cool and epic. Very good. Another team. I know, I just saw. I'm like, I'm going, I'm looking. Very cool. So I want each player to be wearing their team color party hat. Wait, can they be party hats like RuneScape party hats? Can they be RuneScape party hats? I want RuneScape party hats. Sniff Snifferish, beloved. Real? So true. I want RuneScape specifically party hats. I think Sneak would also agree with me and also want RuneScape party hats. I'm just saying. Scott. Nox crew. You wanna add RuneScape party hats to MCC Party? Because it'd be neat and fun and great. That'd be awesome. Oh man, very good. What if red pandas? Ooh, good stuff, good stuff. Good thoughts. Very cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, back to my quarry. I don't even know exactly where it is, to be honest, from like the other place. Ah, here it is. Found it. Good. Doing well. This is good. Yo! Oh man, thank you so much for the gift to Caspi. I appreciate it. Also, hi Caspi. Hello. Oh man. Oh, Salix. Why are you like this? What are you doing? What are you doing? You silly goof. Salix doing Salix things again. As they do. It's fine. You must lurk. Sounds good, Funjon. No worries. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Funjon's like, I heard my name. I could feel it through the bones of the world. My name was being spoken and they were talking about copper. We must have more conversation. My goodness. Very good. Very awesome. Listen, honestly, Funjon, it would not surprise me if he was like some sort of like cataclysmic entity, you know? Would not surprise me. Would not shock me in the slightest. I would not be surprised. Oh, goodness me. There's so much copper here. I don't need the copper. I need iron. I mean... oh, small. Do you know something that we do not? Heyo. Small voice knows things. Let's go. Oh, man. I'm thinking about Song of Nunu again. I really liked what we played of that to start. It was really good. I want to continue playing that. Chat. I know where he sleeps. Oh, goodness. I want to keep playing Song of Nunu. We've got so many games that we're, like, working our way through right now. Like, we're playing. And I want to, like, I definitely want to finish at least one of them. I know, and I think Song of Nunu would be the easiest one for us to finish. And then, like, be able to open up, like, for other games and things, you know? I think Song of Nunu would be the easiest for us to finish. I can't see that game having more than, maybe, 5 more hours of gameplay. Like, I think it could. It might be a longer game. I don't know. But I can't see it having too much more. The story feels like it's already, like, almost at climax. And then it's going to have a secondary portion. Because that's how story writing works, usually. And, like, I can't see it, like, having too much more. You know? So it's going to be interesting to see, like, where that story goes. And, like, how it progresses. And how they do it. And I would like to just say... I was actually playing League last night. I was playing League of Legends last night, and I was playing an ARAM, and I rolled Vel'Koz. And then it was really funny because there was a Lissandra on the enemy, a Nunu on the enemy team, and I'm like, it's just like hit game Song of Nunu. I'm going to play Vel'Koz and be the escaped scary void creature. Haha. So yeah, I like the vibes of that video game. Song of Nunu? Yeah, it's got really good vibes for sure. Very cozy, very gorgeous, very vibrant. Very nice. I like it a lot. I'm excited to see where it goes. And how they continue to tell the story. Really got me emotional in some bits though. I'm genuinely, I'm gonna like cry. I can feel it. Yo! Nice, Rabbit. 69 months. Good stuff. Thank you so much for the resub. How you doing? Hopefully well. Very good. Very nice. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Scary void creature. I know. I love Vel'Koz so much. Like, I know he's a bad guy, and I know whatever. He's a bad void creature, whatever. Rah. But, listen. Voice acting was on point. Yeah, no. Whoever voice acted Nunu in Song of Nunu, like... ripped my heart out with some of those lines. Ouchies. Big ouchies. They did an amazing job, for real. To be fair, like, all of the League of Legends voice actors are, like, spot on perfection, to be honest. Like, they're amazing. They're absolutely so wonderful. Love them all. Very talented human beings. Cold out, but it's been going pretty well. Not the cold. Hot cocoa. Or coffee. Onyx, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Appreciate it. And my pickaxe is broken. All right, well, off we go back up to the top. Yo, Anonymous, thank you so much for 5 emote sticker packs gifted to chat. Ayo, thank you. I appreciate that so much. What the heck? Yo, exclamation mark, enter chat. Get in on that. Make sure to win a silly emote sticker pack number 3. I wonder which one that is actually. Now I want to go look. Which sticker pack is that? My favorite sticker pack? Is it the one with MVP Judge? Ah, it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's with MVP Story and MVP Judge, MVP Fancy, and MVP Cozy. Very good. Let's go. Very awesome. Heck yeah. So exclamation mark, enter to win one of those sticker packs. Especially if you don't already have one, or if you do already have one and you need to, like, I don't know, have more stickers for whatever reason. I think you can never have too many stickers. So, just saying, you know. Let's go get all the stickers. Very good. Okay, let's toss those in there. I need to have like a cobblestone chest already. I'm gonna go designate one of these down here to cobblestone. Always want more stickers. Fair. You can never have too many stickers. Real. Actually, wait, I want to show you guys chat. I have the reusable sticker book that I got from Acorn and Crow, right? And I've been putting, I can't show you like all these pages because some of them have stickers that are like that I can't show on stream. But I think I can show all of this page. I think I can show this whole page because yeah. But chat, hold on, I'll show you. Look at all my stickers. Look at all the stickers I have. Look at how many stickers I have. I have so many stickers. There's so many. It's so good. I'm loving them. And the thing is with these the sticker pages, you can peel off the stickers and you can like use them again because it's a reusable sticker book. I'm just like, I get to keep all my stickers in one spot. I'm so happy. I'm thrilled about it. I love it. Olive stickers. Yeah. For real. Trans snag. Real. Let's go. Also, Overwatch, Nobody, Small Voice, NPR, and Puffer. There you go. Go ahead and redeem those stickers so that you get them ASAP. It will be excellent. For secret stickers. Listen, I have stickers that are probably not appropriate to show on stream. Okay, listen. They're great stickers, but I don't think they're quite stream appropriate. So yeah, I have to go and make food. Have a great rest of stream. No worries, Abolish. Enjoy your foods. Enjoy the noms. Alice will hide stickers in her art and thank you cards. Yeah, let's go. Love showing up and seeing cool stickers. Yeah, let's go. Hi, Glossy Sleep. Hello. How you doing? Hopefully well. Graves, my beloved. Enjoy Nom Noms Abolish Real. So true. Good. Let's go. Nice. But yeah, I have so many stickers, and the sticker pages, or the reusable sticker pages are so nice to have. So making patches, nice. I've seen a little. Redeemed. Let's go. Good job, you guys. Heck yeah, I'm doing quite well. Toby and I got COVID, but other than that, we good. We living, you know, having soup, vibing. Actually, I had Taco Bell last night. We ordered Taco Bell. It was a moment of weakness, and I was like, what if Taco Bell? And then we got Taco Bell. Smiley face. It was excellent. It's a good idea. Well, me, I hope y'all get better soon. Yeah, indeed. We shall. Don't worry. I'm, like, good for the most part. It's just, like, the ends of being sick. You know how it goes. And, like, you know. So. And, like, I'm ready to take care of him if the need arises. But he's good. He's fine. He's living. We're getting plenty of sleep. Hi, Mossy. Hello. I get that so hard. Godspeed. Thank you. Just the end of the sickness. I'm just like, all right. It's just annoying now. I'm like, okay, I get it. I got sniffles. Can you let me go? And then, nah. Of course not. Why would that be a thing? SMH. It's cool. Okay. Now that Toby is tested positive, though, we can actually smooch again, so I count that as a win. Because when I came back from TwitchCon, I was like, no, just in case I have an illness, and then I had an illness, and then, yeah. But now, the illness is already spread, so, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna kiss my boyfriend, because I want to. Fine. Whatever. We're good. I'm down at the water cave. Boo. Oh, this is gonna be such a pain. BF, kind of fruity. Your friend at the stand at TwitchCon with all the cute plushies, where do I find? Now that Vegas is over and I have monies again, I need all of them. Are you talking about Tasty Peach Studios? Because if so, I can get you a link to her shop. She's fantastic. If you have not, I vouch for Tasty Peach anyways. Like, she's great. She's very awesome. I love her dearly. And she's got such cute, like, everything. Like, it's so good. So yeah, there you go. Your COVID, I was just happy I could hug my family again, right? It's like, it's over. I don't have to worry anymore. Oh man, hold on. I'm just checking something quickly while I have a moment. There we go. Yes, that one. Thank you. I've been trying to remember the name for days. Yeah, no, Riss is fantastic. I love Tasty Peach. I will always vouch for Riss's stuff. Very sweet human being. Redeemed. Let's go. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for redeeming those right away if you won sticker packs and things. Because we have to close this off. Like, ugh. We have to just close off this bit. Nope. Not there. That's not where that goes. Here we go. And if it looks ugly, so be it. It is just a quarry. It does not matter. There we go. Yeah, I'm like, I think I genuinely got to see her like once, like in passing at TwitchCon, and then I didn't see her again for the entire rest of the weekend. I was like, what the heck? Which is fine. Like, that's okay. It happens. I'm sure she was running around busy and crazy, but man, I was like, I just want to see my friend. Alas. Oh well. Be like that. Okay, I got to see a lot of people at TwitchCon. I genuinely think I only missed like 3 or 4 people that were like my friends that were at TwitchCon. I want to say it's like 3 or 4. Everybody else I pretty much got to be like hello or like waved at in passing at the very least. But there definitely was a good handful of people that I did miss, unfortunately. Like, I didn't get to see Speth. I didn't get to see Speth at all. Like, I'm like, it's upsetting. I didn't get to see her. Best girl. I'm so sad. No, I know, NPR. I missed her. I saw Kat briefly, like, exiting the convention center, like, once. And it was like, ah, shoot. I like, genuinely, I missed seeing so many people. But it's fine. Or, well, like, properly hanging out with certain people. And I'm like, but it's okay. It's okay. I will see them at another convention at some point. I'm so sure. It's fine. But, tragic. There's so many people that get through that it made it hard to see anyone. So much crowd to go through. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, thank you, Twitch, for the hype challenge reminder. Appreciate it. Goofball. Okay, there should be another MCC team up. Yeah, Blue Bats, Gluon, Crytic, Vixella, and Fire Breath Man. Alright, alright. I see you. Get it. Play. Go for it, I guess. Oh, man. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Hey, chat, it's time for sponsored moment. I'm having it. Yeah, no, I just checked to make sure that I could do it. Oh my gosh. Chat, we're gonna do the sponsored bit. Chat, are you ready? I want to talk to you guys about something cool. Hold on, let me actually disconnect from the server so that we can talk about this properly. And like, actually. Okay, chat. I want to tell you guys about something cool, okay? I was reached out to by a very cool, hold on, let me move this over here so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Chat, I was reached out to by a very cool company. Their name is Figpin. They're very neat, they're very cool. They make a bunch of like really cool fandom pins and stuff. Now I want to show you guys because I think they're really neat. But like, look at this. So they got Minecraft stuff, they got Power Rangers, they got Nightmare Before Christmas, they got NBA if you're into that, Disney Fantasia, you know, the whole works, right? Now, what we want to focus on though, chat, is we want to focus on these because I love Minecraft. Listen, I love Minecraft, okay? I love Minecraft a lot. You guys know this already, obviously. Now, they have mystery pin packs, okay? They have really cool mystery pin packs, and I think they're really cool. And they sent me one to open live for you guys to see which one I get, which is really, really cool. So, chat, without further ado, let's go ahead and open this and see which one we get, because I want to see which one I get, because they all look so cool. Like, look at that. I want the blaze really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really want the blaze. I'm like, please. So, but on top of this as well, chat. If I can get this open, hold on. Let me let me actually get this open and not fail miserably. Like, oh my goodness. All right, I am failing miserably, but that's okay. We're gonna open it anyway. So hold on, let's open this and see which one we get. There's also really cool things about these pins. They have an app as well that tells you what like rarity your pin is and stuff, and like all of that stuff. So we're gonna do that as soon as I open it too. And I got Alex. I got Alex. Oh, I'm flinging it everywhere. It's fine. I got Alex. Very cool. Very epic. I got Alex in the diamond helmet. Very cool. Which is actually the first one that's on the box. So I guess I just have to get them all in order now, right? Let's go. Very cool. But, okay, something that you can do. Now, where is this? Where is it? Am I silly? Do I know where it is? Unlock serial number. But where is the serial number? Is it on the pin itself? So basically, they have an app. Oh, I'm ruining the actual packaging here. What have I done? But there's a Fig Pin app. Hold on, let me actually remove this from the thing. Oh, yeah, sick. Yo, so the serial number is actually like on the pin itself. I don't want to show it because, or all of it, because I need to enter that. But there's a little number on the back of it. You can't even see it probably. But look at that. That's actually so sick. That looks really cool. I love it. I love it. Let's go. You can fight the odds to get them all in order. Let's go. But there's an app. So hold on. Let me go and open the Fig Pin app, and we can go ahead and see how rare these ones are. I think this is actually like one of the not rare ones, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, hold on. Let me go ahead. Bop, bop. I type in my little number. Okay. Getting lock on orbiting satellites, connecting to Fig Pin universe. Hey, yo. Yo. All right, factory score 39, type mystery, series 1. Very cool. Rarity common. Look at that. Look at all that information that it comes up with. It tells you. That's so cool. I'm like trying to angle it so it doesn't like show off like my screen. That's really cool though. So it tells you like all sorts of information about your pin and stuff. That's really neat. It's like a whole collector thing. You can do that for I think any pin on the shop as well, which is really, really cool. I love that a lot. Like they each have a little fingerprint. Right, that's so much info. What? Yeah, it's really cool. So anyways, like I was saying, you guys can go ahead and get your own pins on the Fig Pin store as well if you would really like to, okay? They're right here. They're really fantastic. You go to the shop, you go like Fig Pin Mystery, and then wha-bam, Mystery Series 2. Here they are. Gorgeous, fantastic, in cool little box, and they're very cool. I'm genuinely gonna put this up. I have a pin board, chat, now. It's right over there. You can't see it, but I'm gonna put this pin on the pin board. But something really cool also that Fig Pin was so lovely to do is I have a funky little link. So if you want to support me while grabbing one of your very own Minecraft Mystery Mini-Series pins, and you could get, I don't know, the Blaze or the Spider or the Chicken or whatever, you can grab one through my link and it gives a little kickback to me, which is really awesome. And yeah, I think it's really, really cool. So yeah, I think it's nifty. Oh man, I'm really excited about this. I think it's really cool. There's also, you can also scan the QR codes on the back, chat. There's a little QR code on the back here that tells you that you can like see the entire like mystery mini series. So you can see all of them like this. It's really cool. So yeah, let's go. Yay. Anyways, I think that's really cool, and shout out to the people over at Fig Pin for this because it was really, really cool to be able to unbox that and like just get to share that with you all. And yeah, so if you guys want pins, silly little Minecraft pins that are very cool and epic, you guys can go ahead and get your own. But you know, no pressure, obviously. But yeah, I think they're cool. I'm gonna put this on my pin board. I'm gonna put it. Where do I want to put it? Which pins would this go next to? I feel like this would go next to the RPG ones that I have. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I'm gonna put the backings back on so I don't like lose them. They will escape. Oh no. But yeah. Yeah, for a set of 10 mystery boxes, it's too tempting. I know, they do. They do. Yeah, because it's, because they got a case. You can just get a case of them. You know, just get all of the pins. Easy peasy. Plus there's this like golden ghast. So if you unlock all of the pins, right? If you get all of the pins, right? You can get this one. You can get the cool like golden black ghast one. And I think that's so cool. But you gotta like unlock all the pins first. And then in the app, it'll allow you like to get this one. And I'm like, that's so cool. Case doesn't give you all the pins. Well, yeah, it doesn't guarantee it because they're all still random. They're all still random ones. You don't know what you're gonna get until, you know, until you open the boxes. It's a mystery. Ooh. Maybe you can get your friends to buy them too, and then you can, I don't know, trade. Do people still trade pins in the year 2023? Is that still a thing that people do? I don't even know. I don't even know if that's a thing that people do in the year 2023. Do people still trade pins? NPR, you're the PAX person. Pin trading is big at PAX. You could be super lucky and get all of them in the case. You could. Also, comment, thank you so much for the gifted to Shaded. Let's go. But yeah, so there you guys go. There's a little bit of information about Big Pin and also the cool pins. And you can go ahead and go onto their site too. They have got a ton more pins as well. I'm looking at the Nightmare Before Christmas ones and going, that's nifty. I really like Nightmare Before Christmas. Please tell me more, you know? I'm like, ooh. Hey, what if you sent me one of those too? Perhaps, oh no, darn, what a shame that would be. Dang. Pin trading is big at PAX, okay. I think, what if I traded pins at PAX? I don't know. Anyway, let's hop back onto Shrub. That Jack Skellington, I know. And like, I'm a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan, so like, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Actually, I haven't watched it this year. I've committed a crime. I haven't watched it this year, even though Halloween happened. But to be fair, like I said earlier, like, Halloween feels like it just came and went. It was gone in an instant. And I'm like, what happened to October? Like, October genuinely feels like it's gone. It happened so quick. I don't know what happened to October. It just yeeted itself. It was gone. Out the window. Away. You know? Still before Christmas. True. That is in fact true. That movie is an all of the time movie. Anywhere between, like, I feel like end of August to like January 1st, you can watch Nightmare Before Christmas and be okay, you know? I feel like that's the move. It's on the mindset of August. Yeah, I get it. It's crazy. Moonlighter music hits. Oh, so good. So good. First time in like a decade that I didn't watch Nightmare Before Christmas on Halloween. No. I get it though. Listen, I understand all too well. It feels wrong. You feel like you've done a disservice. Like you've goofed it. It feels just wrong. There we go. All right. Slowly but surely we are going to clear this bit of water cave. Because, ugh, I hate it. It's so annoying. My streak. No, it's like a snap streak. You gotta keep it going. Oh, no. Ba-da-ba-bum. Snapchat streaks. We talk about Snapchat streaks every so often for sillies and for funsies. My longest Snapchat streak is like approaching 2,000 days, and I'm just like, that's so many. That's too many. What's happened? It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Oh my gosh. Spent my Halloween watching Repo. Now that would have hit. Wait, maybe I should have done that. That would have hit. Man. Repo is very good. Repo is very, very good. Definitely not for children. However, I am not a child. I am a whopping 28 years old. Haven't seen Repo in years. It's time. Yes. Do it, D. Do it. Do it. Also, comment. Thank you so much for these gifteds. I really appreciate it. This has been so kind. You've been so kind today. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Perhaps Toby and I will also watch Repo tonight. It may occur. Who knows? Who knows? Ba-ba-da-dum, bum-bum. Halloween is all year round. Honestly, for cosplayers, absolutely it is. You are so right. You are so right, bestie. Oh, man. Although I say that and I haven't cosplayed in literally months. Even on Halloween. Granted, I have COVID, so... You know, a little harder. A little harder. Shadow nose. That's so ominous, Common. I actually do not understand this reference. Let's go. Now I want to know what this reference is, though. Now you have to explain it. Now you have to explain the reference. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. A reference I don't know. Let's go. Yippee. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Yeah, I want to cosplay again, though. I miss it really much, really a lot. I miss it so dearly. It's just been a hot minute, you know? But darkness lurks in the hearts of men. Ooh. Oh, wait, chat. I had an idea. I had an idea for the hype challenge, right? What if every time we complete a quote-unquote level of the hype challenge, hear me out, I read you one line from my writing that I'm doing for NaNoWriMo. Hear me out. What if we did that? What if that? You would only get one line, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's a radio show in the 40s, and I think briefly a TV show at the beginning of the TV era. Ooh, very cool. That sounds awesome. Heck yeah, I love that. Very neat. My hair is doing... Stop it. Stay where you are. Better stay there. Goodness me. Anyway, I think that'd be a good idea. I think we should do that. I think you guys deserve a treat. And I actually think you guys deserve a treat sooner than that. Because, like, I could just start reading off lines now, but I don't think I'll do it. What darkness part comes before the shadow knows? Ah, very cool. So looking through the fake pin site, and one of the pins is Deadpool in like a 70s outfit on roller skates with a disco ball. That's fantastic. I love that so much. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Very, very cool. Yo. Deadpool. Good movies. Good movies. Not for children. Good movies. Anywho. Oh, man. I watched Deadpool recently, actually. At TwitchCon, weirdly enough. I watched Deadpool. That happened. Very fun. Very good time. Ooh. Oh, new MCC team. H-Bomb, Ryguy Rocky, Shubble, and Velvet. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Very epic. Deadpool's a fun movie. Yeah. Can't wait for the next one. Is there gonna be a third one? Wait, what happened? What would happen in the third one? I don't remember how the second one ended, to be honest. I don't remember, like, I know I watched it. I just don't remember how it ended. There is next year. Listen, I'm so down for there to be another Deadpool movie. I'm so ready for that. Gotta rewatch all the Deadpool movies now. I also, chat, I have to rewatch, I really want to rewatch the Hunger Games movies, because there's the new one coming out in like the middle of this month, right? And I'm like, I need to watch it. I need to watch it. Hunger Games was like, it was my jam, you know, when I was in middle school. I need to rewatch the Hunger Games movies, though. It has to happen. It has to occur. Because I don't remember, like, anything. Yeah, I recently read the books again for the first time. Oh, wait! Graves! Guess what? Look what I got. Look what I have. There you go. It was grabbed off my wish list. Just happy stimmed? Yeah, I know. I knew you would get a kick out of that. I knew you would get a kick out of that. I will read them soon TM. I have other books that I need to read first. However, I will read them soon TM. I knew you would geek out over that. Let's go. You are actually the entire reason I put them on my wish list. You're the entire reason I put the books on my wish list. I was like, what if I did read them? Perhaps. So, you love the characters I just know. Heck yeah, let's go. I can't wait. I'm really excited. You are the sole reason that I was like, all right, I need these books. Oh my gosh. And then after I read them, I'm sure Toby will read them. So, you know. Oh my gosh. I knew I could like make your day with that. I was like, wait, you're here. I can show you. Let's go. We both love Adam Parrish. Hey, yo. Speaking of books, I started reading The Bone Ships. Yes! It's so good. It's so good. You're already obsessed with Maze. Yeah! She's awesome. Lucky Maze is definitely quite the character. Wow, she's amazing. D, you're gonna love the rest of the book. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's genuinely just incredible. Absolutely love it a lot. A lot. Oh man. It's also, you definitely, if you read The Bone Ships, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna see a lot of The Bone Ships influence my pirate stuff. Because, oopsie, you know, I spent like 5 minutes just staring at the map. Yeah, the map is really pretty. I love it a lot. Yeah. Thumbs up. Smiley face, you know? I like the map in The Bone Ships. It's very nifty. Oh, yeah. Ah, poop. What the heck? No! Wanna cry? I'm second questioning my own art while trying to finish it for Halloween just gone. Aw, you got this. You got this. I believe in you. Oh, what the heck? Why did that just not close up? There we go. Huh. You got this, Yuki. Trying to get back into the Toby Day series again. I think that's how you spell it. I read part of the first book, but never finished it. I've never actually heard of that. I've never even heard of that one, so... Interesting. I'm doing the same thing with the Lightbringer series. I have read like the first 3 novels and like I stopped reading for some reason. I don't even know. I think I picked up a different book and like moved over to that one and started reading. But I never finished the Lightbringer series, and I put the 5th one on my wish list like recently, and it was got for me. So now I have the 5th one, so now I gotta read through all of the Lightbringer books, and I have so many Lightbringer books. There is so many books in that series. Like, and they're all thick. They're all massive. Hold on. Let me look at the word count for the first one. Word count first Lightbringer novel. I don't want to... I almost don't want to know. Ugh. Anywho. Because it's definitely not 50,000. It's way more than that. All right. Official word count for each book in the series, but I want each. Black Prism is 205,000 words. So the first book in the Lightbringer series is 205,000 words. Second one is 230 to 250k. The third one is 300k. The fourth one is 230k. And the Burning White, which is the 5th one, is 375,000 words. I got a little bit of reading on my hands. The Lightbringer series is phenomenal. However, Brent Weeks doesn't know when to shut up, and so his novels are massively long. They're so good, but holy cow. He writes like, I don't even know. He has too many words. That's a few words, just a couple, you know? Brent Weeks is an amazing author, but wow, words. I love his books though. Night Angel series and Lightbringer are both like tasty. And I gotta reread Night Angel as well because there's a new Night Angel book that I was like, and I need to read it. But it's as thick as all 3 of the first Night Angel books combined, and I'm like, oh boy. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun with that one, to be honest. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh? What is this? Hold on. I got a notification. Hey. I'm excited. Unfortunately, Halloween is over, but I'm still excited to get this. I may or may not chat. There was some stuff on my wish list that was limited edition, and I may or may not have just kind of said screw it and gone for it and bought it myself, because it wasn't getting bought off my wish list, and I didn't want it to like go away and me not be able to get it. So I may or may not have placed a small order for some funky little Has-Been Hotel shirts, because I really like Has-Been a lot, and so yeah. I did that. It's fine. It's fine. There was some stuff on my wish list that I was like, I can't live without this. I need it, so I bought it, and it just shipped, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. I'm excited. Happiness. Yay. Oh man. I was like, I don't want to not have this. You, a gay person liking Has-Been Hotel? Imagine, I know, crazy. Which ones? I'll show you guys when they come in. I'll show you guys when they come in. They'll be a surprise until then, though. Because I like them. Can't wait for my Cruppy and Snushy. I know! My Cruppy and Snushy plush is also shipped, and I'm very excited to get those too. Sometimes you gotta get the limited time thing as a treat, yeah. And I wasn't able to get everything that was limited edition. Some of the stuff that was, unfortunately, I was like, I can only get so many things. So some of it, unfortunately, is gone forever, and I won't be able to have it ever. But that's okay. That's okay. I got some of the stuff, which was like the main stuff that I really wanted, so. So hype about Cruppy being on the way. I know, I'm gonna throw it at the wall. I'm so excited to throw Cruppy at a wall. You know? That's just the vibes. I just need to chuck him at the wall. I love Cruppy, but a light throw will not hurt it, you know? It'll just bounce back. It'll be fine. Oh, man. Yeah. Excited, though. Very, very excited. And I'm really excited because Has-Been Hotel comes out in like 2 months. In like 2 months. It's gonna be on Amazon Prime Video, and I can't wait. And then like 3 more months after that, Fallout on Amazon Prime, and I'm like, I'm vibing. I'm living. Like, honestly, listen, I'm gonna be thriving and living my best life. I'm gonna break the vault suit out of the closet, and like, that's all you're gonna see me wearing. You know? You are winning. I am the most winning. It is good. It is very good. It's excellent, truly. This year, I feel it. It's gonna be a good year. We got good media coming out. We got good streams and the things planned. Good stuff. Figpin has a Stitch pin. Let's go. Hey, there you go, D. Nice. Good stuff. Very, very awesome. Let's go. Yay. I'm glad to have introduced you guys to something wonderful and new. Yay. Good stuff. Good stuff. I love pins too. I think pins are honestly so neat. I really want to do pins like as merch. I really do so badly. But like, I keep running into the I need a PO box problem. And I'm like, how can I circumvent this? How can I go around that problem? How can I not have a PO box but offer pins as merch? Ugh. And it's like, pins would be so good. Yeah, I know. I know. Just been scrolling through the store this entire time. Let's go. Very good. Very cool. Only 1 week of school this month where I go to school on a Friday. Just one? Hold on. What are like the holidays and stuff? Oh, so next Friday's Veterans Day. Okay. And then the next Friday would be the Friday you go to school, and then the Friday after that is the Thanksgiving Friday, and then there's no more Fridays left in November. Yeah, actually, you know what? Fair enough. I didn't even think about that. Nifty. Let's go. If Avatar pins, let's go. D is thriving. Dior is like losing their mind right now. It's just like, pins. I love that for you. I'm so happy that you're like thriving. It's great. What have I done? What have I unleashed? I am unleashed. I have unleashed a creature. Just imagine you like full like Gollum form, just like my precious pins, you know, like you just living, thriving 100%. Oh man. Be out there living their best life. Real. So true. Absolutely she is. Very true. I'm so Gollum core right now looking through these. That's so good. That's so good. I love that. Yippee. Very excellent. Yay. Nice, nice. Very good. Ba, 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 da, da, dum. Oh man, I love when people are happy over things like that. That's so cool. Pins are very much like D&D dice. Yeah, they kind of are. I genuinely need to like find the rest of my pins because my pin board is like a fourth, not even filled up right now, and I have more pins. I just don't know where I placed them. Did I also tell you guys I decapitated Dr. Finkelstein by accident? Did I tell you guys this? I accidentally decapitated my Dr. Finkelstein. I had a figure of Dr. Finkelstein. And he fell off of the bookshelf. And so now he is just a little guy in a thing with no head. But honestly, yeah. I'm gonna hot glue it back together so that he'll be fine. But like, whoopsie. I accidentally decapitated him because he fell off my bookshelf. And then he broke. Whoopsie. Worst part of moving, not knowing where things are. Yeah, yeah. I think they're in a bag in a box. But I don't know which box they're in because they could be in any one of like 3 different boxes. And I'm like, I don't know which one you're in. I have to find them. It's fine. I'll find them. I will. They're just somewhere. I don't know. Sorry, I just like looked over and I remembered that I have a tiny little Thresh figurine on a keychain. And in order to make the Thresh stand up, I looped the keychain over like the Heartless. I have a little figurine of a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. And I looped the keychain over the ear, the shadow bit of the Heartless. And I just looked over and I realized that that was a thing and I was like, yeah, okay. Wonderful. I kind of love like having figures and stuff, like that kind of stuff, because you can make the silliest crossovers, like, you know, Rush standing back next to a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts, you know? And it's like, what crossover universe is this? Oh my gosh, D, quick, do your laundry. I should do laundry today, actually. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do it today, just get it out of the way, you know? Might as well. I think I'll do it today, actually. I'll start that after stream. Heartless ears are perfect for keychains, to be fair. Yeah, 100%. Listen, it's just a good spot to put it. It's just good. Excellent, really. Team Pink Parrots, Amesy, Philza, Rambu, and a Scott. Ooh, okay. I like these teams. I like the teams. MCC party looking kind of fire. I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with it. Good stuff. Nice. Thank you, NPR, for updating those, by the way. Appreciate it. Being excellent updating things in the Discord. Hee. Love to see it. Nice. I guess I can close that now. I can close Twitter. Scott rigging the team so he gets all the cool people. Oh, of course. I love that team. Yeah. I mean, Amy and Ronbu together are always a delight. Always a delight, so. Ba-ba-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Do. I can't wait to see. Wait, if they're pink parrots, do you think they'll do? What if Amy and Ranbu do? What's it called? What if they do Barbie and Ken? What if Amy and Ranbu do Barbie and Ken? Hi, Finn. Hello. They're on pink parrots. Listen, I think they would both slay. Okay, they would be amazing. They would look fantastic. I think that's the move. Out goes it. It's good. It's good. We vibing. We're digging a hole in the ground. I'm in search of iron, but you know, this is probably not the best way to do it. But yeah, it'd be so cute, right? They'd be so good. That would be phenomenal. Ba 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 da da da. Indeed. Barbie would probably dress as Barbie then. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Amy would be Ken and Ron would be Barbie. 100%. This is the only acceptable response, you know? Listen, I can see it already. I can see their costumes already. They both look phenomenal. Oh man. Oh my gosh, I love when people dress up for MCC though. It's genuinely so like awesome. I wonder what Sneak's gonna do this time around for for orange. I almost said red and I was like, nope, red is the Crimson Krakens. Red is the Crimson Krakens. We love them. Very awesome. Very cool. What does Sneak do? The cosplayer and Will is getting ideas. No, you have no idea how hard I would go if I was an MCC participant. I am like, as a cosplayer, I would go so hard. I would go so hard in MCC if I was a participant. Every single month I would come up with like a whole new like cosplay that would be like based around that like color, you know? I would go absolutely bonkers. It would be great. This is why Scott should put me in MCC. Oh man, one day, perhaps, if we're lucky. Oh man, love to see it though. Oh my gosh. All right, let me grab that. Go ahead and yeet some more pickaxes into my inventory because I need them. I really only need like one. Yeah, well, we're gonna make several. We're gonna make 2 more. Good. Moonstone Islands. I love these tracks so much. They're so pretty. Just took a nap. Ooh, nice. Very awesome. Nap time, always good. Wow, okay, sometimes good. Sometimes good. I will say. I will say naps are sometimes bad for me. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I am. Am I a person? Maybe. And I'm just like lost in the fog for like an hour. Humming video game music, the beloved. Yeah! Moonstone Island music is gorgeous too. They did a good job with this OST. It's really pretty. I'm gonna break my like shoes doing that. Oh goodness. Naps are good until they aren't. Yeah. For me, naps are usually pretty much not the best move. But props to anybody who can take naps. I am envious and I hope you have all the good naps. Bum ba dum bum. I want to play Moonstone Island now. Tapped out for a bit and just heard you taking perpetual damage. I was running down my staircase. I've been able to nap since I was 2. Oh no, Eminent. Oh no. No choice but to take naps sometimes. It happens. Honestly, the other day I took a nap. It was an unintentional nap. I didn't want to take a nap, but I took a nap. I was just laying in bed because I was like having like, you know, rot hours like you do. And scrolling TikTok. And then I was eepy. And then I closed my eyes. And then it was an hour later. And I woke up very confused. I was like I was lost in the sauce for like an hour afterwards, to be honest, because I was just like, what is going on? But it's okay. It happens, you know? It's all good. But yeah, nap happened. Unintentional nap. And it was horrible because, okay, it wasn't horrible, but it was like bad because I was like, oh man, now it's 7 o'clock. Like I wanted to do stuff. Oops. And then I just didn't do the stuff that I wanted to. It's okay. I had COVID. Listen, it was a fever dream, fever nap. It's fine. It's all good. It happens. The naps sometimes just take you by surprise and they're like, here you go, sleep time. And I'm like, okay, I guess. So bad because I was dozing off in class, just that cold season low energy. Yeah, dude, honestly, get it. The cold season low energy. I feel like we should all just go into hibernation for a couple months. Can we just hibernate and play Minecraft for like 3 months? Can that be a thing? Like nobody goes to work. Everybody just hibernates and plays Minecraft in their houses for 3 months. Goals. The most goals ever. Oh man. I very much love that we all become gamer bears. I'm so here for it. Can we all just become bears? Gamer bears in the winter time. I'm down. We all become bear shaped. We grow a little extra fur, you know? Fine. I've already, by the way, no shave November is a thing. I shaved this morning. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Maybe next year. but I'm still like not as 100% confident in my silly little facial hair. So like we're not gonna, no, I'm not even gonna try. I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous that it like won't grow in properly. So maybe next year though. I'm thinking about it for next year. Besides, I'm doing NaNoWriMo this month for my November thing. So that's my November thing that I'm doing. NaNoWriMo, which I have to write today too. I have not written anything today. I thought about my story this morning, but I did not write anything this morning. Which might have been a goof, but that's okay. Even if I only write like 100 words or something today, like that's still good. Lush cave. Aaron finding a lush cave. Let's go. Laundry crisis averted. Nice. You've also, I'm so glad that you reminded me that like laundry's a thing, and I think I'm gonna do laundry after stream. Lush cave. Yeah. Lush cave's pretty. Very pretty. Something is better than nothing. Yep. And that's the whole point of it, is not to, you don't have to do the full 50,000 words in a month. Like at the end of it, what you will have written, you will have done every single day, and you will have done a good job regardless of how many words you've written. It's the habit forming. That's the important bit. 50,000. Yeah, I'm at 2,000. I'm on day 2 and I'm on 2,000. But that's still, actually, wait, what am I at right now? What am I actually at right now? 2,187 words. Yep. I'm supposed to be at 5,000. I'm not halfway. I'm not even halfway there. But that's okay. That's literally fine. Like, it doesn't matter. I've written a bunch, and I'm really proud of what I've written. I've written literally 4 pages already. Like, 2,000 words is 4 pages. I'm like, wow, that's a lot. And that's like, you know, print pages. But, yeah. Remember me, but we went in the parking garage on Thursday before TwitchCon while you were waiting for your Uber. Parking garage on Thursday before TwitchCon. Wait. I'm gonna be that person. I'm so sorry I don't remember. Freaking out because your Airbnb fell through. Oh, okay, yeah. I was doing that a lot the whole weekend, so that doesn't really help me a ton. But I'm sure you were great and lovely and fantastic to meet. I'm so sorry that I don't remember. I was also, was it Thursday? Thursday after, because if that was after the partner party, because what happened after the partner party? We went to karaoke with Fulham and everybody, and then I went home. Now, what the heck happened on Thursday? How many drinks did I have? I had 2? I only had 2. Dude, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm terribly sorry. I genuinely am like trying to like remember, and I'm like, I do not know. How was your con? It was great, actually. I got COVID. But I'm okay. I'm good. Hi, Rick. Hello. Rick, by the way, I tried the stroopwafels. They're delicious. They're absolutely phenomenal. I had to tell you. I had to remind you. Also, comment, thank you so much for the gifted to Wilby as well. Thank you. Let's go. So kind. I'm so sorry, Pierce. I'm sure you were lovely to meet and hang out with and chat with. I'm so sorry. Reminiscing about con. Kind of. Briefly. Except for I am silly and I don't remember things because my brain is like, I don't know. It's like a strainer, but the holes are too big. You know, like a strainer for pasta, but the holes are way too big. It was great till I got COVID. I mean, listen, that's true. It was phenomenal. I had a great time at TwitchCon. I got COVID. That's just it. Also, hi, Scarlett. Hello. Only a couple minute interaction, so no worries. I didn't even have my badge yet. That might have made sense. That might be it. Because I definitely do not remember the username, and I'm very bad with like, I'm good with remembering usernames, but terrible with faces and like people. You know, I'm like, so remember for next time. More soup waffles. Hi, Cedar. Hello. I'm in health, but I have a sub and no work to do, so I watch and hang. Let's go. Very cool. Nice. Big W there. We were talking briefly, chat, about, for anybody who just like popped in, we were talking briefly about hibernating in the winter. Did Toby get the chance to taste some? Yes, he did. Yes, he also got to have one. I say 1. We still have a lot left, because we don't want to like eat them too quick. We're also both sick, so We're like not going for the sweets right now too much. Trying to have lots of soup. Lots of soup and good foods and healthy foods for us. I say as we had Taco Bell last night. But listen, it is a one-time thing. There's a weakness. Oh, there's a glow squid back there. I was like, hello? Pumpkin soup, yeah. I actually made I made a stew. Yes, was it yesterday? It was 2 days ago. I posted it in the cooking channel. I made the stew. I have to show you guys. If you're not in the Discord and you didn't get to see my stew chat, I made stew with mashed potatoes and bread. Look at that. Look at that stew that I made. I made that. I'm so proud of myself, honestly. Oh, and gotta pop by and say hi. Glad you're coming well. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. It was lovely to see you. I'm so sorry that I don't remember. I don't remember meeting. I apologize. Good stew. Yeah, strawberries are so yummy. My mom used to get them all the time when I was little, and it would sit on top of my cup of tea and make them all soft. And ooh, that actually does sound good. If I get a proper tea that would go with them, I think that would be good. But I think it would have to be like a plain black tea or like something with milk. Possibly. I don't know. Good stew. Yay. It was pretty tasty. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think I would do it differently if I did it again. But, yeah. Your coffee. Oh, strip waffles with coffee. Yeah, Aaron. You tapped into my mind space for a moment there. Real. Waffle will absorb some of the coffee essence. Ooh, okay. I may have to try this with coffee when I'm properly better then. Cause like, listen. I'm feeling it, actually. Now I really want this. Strip waffle with the coffee. Ugh, that'd be so good. That'd be really good. Now you've put me on this. Gosh dang it. Don't drink so much coffee. I'm a tea girly. Yeah, that's okay. That's all good. Tea is also delicious. I like tea. Even though I'm sponsored by a coffee company. But listen, they're not here right now. They don't need to know. Shh, don't tell Madrinas that I'm advocating for tea. Don't tell them. Oh my goodness. Make sure it doesn't break due to the heat. Oh, true. That would happen. It'll get all like soggy and melty and then gone. You know? At Madrina's. No! Need to go to a cafe tomorrow to finish smart. Ooh, that sounds super fun, Scarlett. Yo. Making some very cool art. Nice. Madrina's tea brand when? No, listen. Some of us have been asking for tea. This is not a joke. I like both, Rick. I don't even have like coffee with me today. I only have the Hydrate Redeem. And I only have tea actually. Because yeah. Trying my best to stay hydrated and have like some form of like warm, healthy-ish liquid. And I can't just drink chicken broth on stream. That'd be a little weird. Ah, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Coffee person, just not the black kind because I have a low bitter tolerance. So fair. I understand that all too well. I have to add milk and liquids, fun liquids like cherry liquid to my coffee. So yeah. My username, my current one, Cedarish, was more of a tester to see if Cedar was really me, but now the ish for my name seems like I'm saying I'm only partly Cedar. Just in truth, so I decided on Cedar Rin. Yo, I love that. Heck yeah, very cool. We wouldn't know it was broth unless you told us so. You make a good point. Now hear me out. What would you guys do though? Rocking that adult juice. Can you imagine if I was just getting like wine drunk as like stream was progressing? Can you imagine if I've just got a mug of wine? Nah, it's tea. I'm so sorry. It's tea. One day I will get a little smashed on stream for fun. That'd be silly. But yeah, sipping from that vodka. Oh my gosh. Also, Colin, thank you so much for giving us a shrub to Cedar. Let's go. I would like to do a silly little like sips stream, you know? Getting a little bit tipsy, a little bit fun, a little bit silly, you know? I think it'd be fun. I would like to do that with maybe some friends. Like we get like some, I don't know, some like Jackbox together or something, and we're all like sipping, having a couple sips, you know, shades of the old time. Yeah, exactly. Just a little bit, just for fun, just for sillies. I think it'd be neat. Smash, like playing Smash Brothers. Ooh, and think that was your cover of Madrinas. I mean, listen. Every sip we talk about past high school tea. I don't have a lot of that, but I do have a high school story. Chat, you guys want to hear a high school story? With gas, and brain power. Ah! Crazy. Slowly just gets more unhinged. Oh my gosh. All right, let me tell a high school story. This is kind of like minorly silly and like okay, so to me this is silly. This is not anything that I'm still like hung up on. It's mildly like, oh no, what do you mean that happened to you? Like it happened. It's I look back on it and I laugh now. But basically, so when I was in senior year of high school, I was dating somebody. We'll call them Q, okay? They will be henceforth referred to as Q. Coleman, thank you so much for the gifted to Samantha as well. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. But anyway, so I was dating this person named Q, and we were like, you know, dating, vibing. It was great. It was pretty all right. Like we both liked League and all that jazz, and we were just, you know, talking about video games and whatnot. And pretty much like this is a breakup story. He pretty much just like stopped talking to me, and I just thought like he was like busy with like, you know, his classes or whatever Q was doing, whatever. And basically he just kind of like stopped talking to me and stopped messaging me like back on anything, and I was like, okay, weird champ, whatever, that's fine. And I actually like went onto Facebook one day while I was in class because, you know, I was not a good student. I didn't pay attention. You should, chat, but I didn't because I didn't care enough. And I went on Facebook and I see on Facebook Q has changed their relationship status to single. I was not informed about this change of events. And I was like, huh? I was so confused. So I messaged them. I'm like, Q, like, what the heck is this? What? Like, what happened? Like, are we good? Like, and he's like, oh, we just weren't talking anymore. We just didn't talk anymore. Like, we haven't talked. And I'm like, yeah, because I was giving you space because you weren't responding. You were literally ghosting and like, what? And so anyway, I was like, what in the world? And then a week later, Q asks out some other girl to prom with weed, with like a joint, and I'm like, hello, like what the heck? And yeah, so that was my high school experience dating in my senior year, and I was like, what? What in the world am I witnessing here? So yeah, that was my high school experience dating this person. It was certainly something. I got dumped by Facebook relationship status only for him to ask out another girl a week later with some of that Mary Jane, and I'm like, hello? What is this? What am I witnessing? Like what CW Riverdale nonsense am I in? And of course that wasn't a thing at the time because this was over a decade ago, but like, man, it's very silly to like think back on because it's like, it's such a like random story. It's like, huh? What? Like, where did we go? Where did we go to find this plot twist, you know? Not even text message breakup. I know. Facebook relationship status change. I'm like, wow. Didn't even have the confidence to make a formal breakup with you. Not even a text message. Yep. Smallville Disney Channel drama. Is this real? I feel he was dating more people besides you. Probably. I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It was over a decade ago. I'm very happy in my current relationship. It doesn't matter. Who cares? So now it's just a funny story that I get to tell sometimes because, you know, LOL. But yeah, it sure was a story. That sure is a conversation topic that I like to bring up sometimes because it's silly. It's like, what? Oh my gosh. Right? No, seriously, Finn. Although I was very straight edge back then, and I probably would have been like, oh my god, no! You know? I am not like that anymore. It's also illegal though, so like I can just, you know, pop an edible and go about my day sometimes if I need it for like pain management or like existing. Honestly, it helps me focus sometimes. It's crazy. I'll take like a little bit, just a little, and then I'll be like, I can focus so much better now. It's crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. I'm like, what? Also Facebook, oh dear. Yeah, no, for real. That's how you know it's an old story, is that we had Facebook. You know? Comment, thank you so much for the gifted to Vanessa. Appreciate it. Nibble of the cookie. Yeah, or whatever. But yeah. I do genuinely, as long as you're being responsible about it, I genuinely advocate for the uses of a little bit of that every so often. As long as it's legal where you are, and as long as you're old enough and you're using it responsibly. I don't miss Facebook. I don't either. I have my Facebook to like look at every once in a while, and then I don't look at it. I try not to. Oh man. Not just having it, but actively using it. What, Facebook? Oh my gosh, we're in the same boat. You know what I miss? MySpace. I actually don't miss MySpace. Like, I don't know. I don't think I could miss MySpace. I don't know. I think also, to be fair, I never had a MySpace. I was just on the cusp of like either you had a MySpace or you didn't. And I did not have a MySpace account because I wasn't old enough and my parents wouldn't let me have one. And then Facebook existed, and then I got Facebook for Farmville. And my parents when I was like 13 or whatever. I don't know. I was already playing RuneScape by that point, so it was already over, but you know, that's fine. I was playing RuneScape at the age of like 9 or something. Oh dear. Anyways. Actually, wait, how old would I have been? I started RuneScape in like 4th grade? Yeah, that was about 9, 10-ish. RuneScape. Good memories. Not a lot of them, but good memories. I pretended I was the princess of Varrock for a while. Oh my gosh. Indeed, indeed. I want Discord to add the listen to this song on our profile part of MySpace, but I have no need for it. I would love to do song recommendations through Discord like that. Oh man, Facebook just for Messenger. Me too. Yep. That is me too. Now you're the prince of Twitch. Ayo. Let's go. I was a little rebel, so I made a MySpace even though my mom said I couldn't. Oh my gosh. Also comment, thank you so much for the gift to Scarlet Feisty. Let's go. Thank you. Different farming game my mom would play that she'd let me play, and there was a mango tree that randomly appeared. Yo. Prince of Twitch arc for Will. Ayo. I gotta get a lot more famous. Listen. Let's get us to 50,000 followers first, and then maybe. What are you doing with this Minecraft hole? It's a quarry. I'm just digging. I don't know. Let's get me to 50,000 followers first, and then we can talk about maybe getting more famous. Okay, listen. 50,000 is a lot. That's how many words I have to write this month. You know? Became a running bit in our life that I bought the mango tree. I did not. That's awesome, though. I love mangoes. Less than 750 ago, I know. For packs, you'll need NPR and me as con security. NPR is my personal security now. One word for each follower. Hey, yo. Only came to Facebook for the games. Those were bomb back then. Yeah, Facebook games were pretty fire. Sounds good, Wilby. Have a good day. Thank you for popping in and hanging out. Appreciate it. Let's go. Facebook games were kind of fire. Not gonna lie. The first time I heard of mangoes. They're so yummy. I love mangoes. Literally work packs. Yeah. Can you be my personal bodyguard, NPR? I would appreciate it. Miss Facebook games. Sometimes they got that weird nostalgia to them, you know? I feel like Played Up, like that almost captures the vibes of like certain Facebook games, you know? Don Will, let's go. Does NPR have a sword? You can borrow one of mine. I'll bring one of mine. Easy. Petville? Oh yeah. The Hunger Games Facebook game? I do not. It's dining games on Facebook where it's peak. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. Does anybody remember? Okay, this is a little farther back than Facebook games. Does anybody remember Zoombinis? Does anybody remember Zoombinis? Did you ever play Zoombinis when you were younger, chat? Did you play Zoombinis in 4th grade like I did? Or is this a really like niche thing? Familiar? I remember Zumbini, my son played it. Yeah, let's go. You just unlocked a core memory. Fleens? You're not Fleens. Well, whatever you are, make me a pizza. Little blue guys, yeah. Listen, the pizza minigame in that bit was the best thing ever, okay? There was a pizza minigame in Zumbinis, and it was the best. It was the best. It was so good. He had to make pizzas for like this little tree stump guy. It was good. Used to be fleas. Mavis Beacon teaches typing. Aaron, oh my goodness. Aaron. That is a memory. Oh man. Did you also have the computer lab in your elementary school? Once a flea, always a flea. So real. Honestly, our Will's probably still out there. Right? I think all the rats survived. They're good, right? They're fine. One of them got on a ship and like is sailing around the Pirates SMP Isles. Plot twist, it's just Ollie. He's just, you know. Oh man. Our Will is still adventuring. Yeah. They learned how to write properly. Oh my gosh. Core memories are so jumbled together because I played a lot of games when I was younger. Mood. I get it, me too. My core memories are like weird. They have like no cohesiveness. They learned spelling. Yeah. Hi, Agile. Hello. Oh man. Mini rats say yes. Yeah, let's go. Love the mini rats. They're so cute. I choose to believe, otherwise there's an angsty AU where they all went to the afterlife. No! Not the angsty AU where they all go to the afterlife. Not angst. Oh no. Zuminis is on Steam? I have it on Steam. I have it on Steam. I've streamed it before. And I'll do it again. Oh man. It's very silly. I have Zumbinis on Steam. I've streamed it before. It was a silly time. I was like, guess what, chat? We're gonna play Zumbinis today. And chat was like, huh? And I'm like, yup, it's happening. It was silly. It was like a one-off, like one stream. Miss the rats. Sometimes get hits with I miss rats SMP. No! Aw. Ooh. Akko is doing Minecraft Wipeout with some lovely human beings. Blueberry and curry. Nice. Let's go. I read a fic where they find a new house to live. Let's go. Very good. Very good. Yeah, Zumbinis is on Steam. Which, if we get another spoin time, maybe we'll give away some more Steam cards. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. This is me saying you should contribute to spoin time, chat. Do it. Miss the Okaji streams. I kind of want to go back and play that game again, like properly through. We never finished it. I goofed, you know? The fact that there are Will AU fanfics sends me to the atmosphere. What? Why? Why does it send you to the atmosphere? What are you doing in the atmosphere? What? Why are you in the atmosphere over AU fics? Tell me. I want to know why. I think it's really cool though. There's a Bloodborne AU fic that I'm like staring so hard at and waiting for the person to update. Like, the music box song. I know. It's just so good. The music box from Okage. Gorgeous. Phenomenal. This stream is gonna wreck me financially. Zumbinis, fig pins, tasty peach plushies. I need everything. It's all part of the plan. Listen, that is what influencers do. We influence you to want things that cost money, therefore perpetuating the economy and capitalism. Real. Miss those PS2 days? Yeah. But anyways, I'm like waiting for this Bloodborne fic to Among Us. Anyway, there's a Bloodborne like Fable AU fic, and like listen, I'm frothing at the mouth. I want this Bloodborne fic to update because I'm literally like the main character in it, okay? Also, that is definitely like one of my biggest draws to it is I am the main character and I'm like, give it to me. I'm just like violently eating it. Though they haven't updated in like a month and I'm like starting to get nervous. Like, no. Miss playing Guitar Hero on my PS2. Oh man. I have, you know what I have? So I have a PlayStation 2 here. because, you know, I brought it from my previous apartment because I had a PS2 at my previous apartment. And I have DDR mats. Can we get keyboard clicky? I haven't unpacked yet. I have not unpacked yet, but I have DDR mats for my PS2. The official my username changed. Let's go. You could do a DDR stream. If I could capture card my PS2, yes, I could do a DDR stream. However, my capture card doesn't work with PS2. It works with my Switch. It works with my, it probably would work with my Steam Deck, honestly. Well, I don't actually know if it would. I don't know if the hookups are proper for that. Maybe it might. But yeah, no, I have not unpacked yet from TwitchCon, my bad. But maybe. I'm still thinking about it. I do want to add that in because I think it'd be fun. Oh my gosh. Also, hi, Successor. I don't know if I said hi to you. Hello. Hello. I feel like you've been here like all the time. New capture card on wishlist. Well, the thing is so if you'd have like a PS2 or like a GameCube or something, unfortunately, like it has to be a specific type of capture card that works with those older systems, and they're very weird, and some of them are like strange, you know? Oh my gosh. I'm getting this close. I'm gonna buy Kingdom Hearts 1. Scarlet! Do it. 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 I was playing League last night. And I have a Kingdom Hearts talk. I don't have a PS2 console. Scarlet, it's on Epic Games. You can buy it for your computer. You can buy it for your computer. If you have any sort of computer that can watch or that can play a video game, it's on Epic Games. You don't need a PS2. I also think there's remastered versions for the newer PlayStation consoles as well. I also, yes, Aaron does bring up a good point. It's for the nostalgia, fair. Aaron does bring up a good point. Listen, my entire YouTube series where I played Kingdom Hearts is on my VODs channel. So I'm just saying. Just saying. I get it though. I get wanting to have like a physical like PS2 copy. Or actually play Kingdom Hearts. I've always wanted to go from the beginning. Do it. Do it. It's so good. You've officially convinced me. Yes! I'm so good at my job of convincing people to spend money on things. Man. This is why I'm a streamer. This is why I'm a streamer. I'm a sucker for the Kingdom Hearts lore. I have a thing that happened last night. When I was playing League, there was a Kaisa on the enemy team, and I don't know what ability she was using. It was one of them. It was like the little well, that one that she does. I don't know. If you know League, you know exactly which ability I'm talking about, but I don't play Kaisa, so I don't know. And basically, whatever skin she had on literally made her little like noise. It sounded like the barrels in the Colosseum in Kingdom Hearts 1, where you're breaking the barrels for the little like quests, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, you know? I'm just like, I was sitting there and I was like, it's the barrel sound. Ah. So yeah, hear that, Fig Pen? Keep giving him responses because he's good at this. Yes, let's go. Stuff. I just continue making the Kingdom Hearts AU that I started. Ayo. Listen, people are into the FNAF lore, then there are people who are into the Kingdom Hearts lore. They're the same breed of people because of the complicated lore. Yeah, block game. Yeah, let's go. Hi, Polar. Hello, hello. But yeah, It was a moment last night. I was like, it's just the barrel sound from Kingdom Hearts when you're in the Colosseum. I'm so happy right now. I was thriving. It was a good time. League not last night was a good time. I enjoy playing League of Legends. That is a statement a lot of people don't say, and I say it because it's true. Because I like League a lot. Like a lot. I really like League of Legends. I would play it on stream, and I would play it more. However, I do know that it will tank my numbers so hard because like not a lot of people are here for it. I get that some of you are, and it's great, but I definitely know that like if I do play it kind of seriously on stream, that it's like, ugh. The barrel sounds also reminds me of Destiny Islands. I love that world. Let's go. Yippee. Oh man, speaking of FNAF lore, I can't wait to see the movie. Honestly, Toby and I have talked about it, and we're thinking about maybe just like saying heck it and renting it through like Peacock or whatever the heck it is. I don't even know like how to properly do it, but ranked Tuesdays. Because like we both have COVID, so we both are quarantined. So like we can't go to a movie theater. So it's like we should just make some popcorn and just rent the movie and watch it at home, like, you know. And that way we can pause it if we need more snacks. Easy, you know. I don't know. We've thought about it. I'm thinking it might be the move just so that we can avoid like spoilers. Yeah. How I watched it on Halloween. Yeah, see, we would have already gone to go see it in person, but I got COVID and then he tested positive. So now we're both under quarantine and it's like, we can't, you know? So little League content since people are so anti-League. Fair. Now I got an account you can borrow. NPR, oh my gosh. That's so sweet of you. Oh my god. Maybe. I'll message you if we decide to. But I think we should probably be able to get a free trial because I don't think either of us have ever had Peacock before, so easy peasy. Listen, it's fine. Ernest and I watched it at a Discord watch along. The server filled the room with purple guys. Yeah, let's go. Enjoying the level up noises. Yeah, the level up noises are good. Indeed. Ba-da-dum-bum. Yeah, I definitely was doing a lot of silly silly FNAFs last night. Good. Pirates art question, because we've said Kingdom Hearts one too many times. I've been seeing Kair as a Kingdom Hearts second pro tag vibe. Can we get lore crumb on what they look like? Kair's base appearance is he's like a scrawny little kid. He's got like a long-ish, like Tahir-ish, like brown, lighter brown hair, like sandy brown. At 16, where we first meet him, he definitely either has a tooth gap or he has his front two teeth are missing. I can't decide yet, and I haven't decided yet, but I'll get there when I get there. But yeah. Other than that, I don't know. He's just this kid. He's got freckles. I don't know. He's kind of nifty. I like Kair a lot. My water bottle just spewed water when I opened it. Goodbye, water. But yeah. Should try and replay the OG Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP and never finished that game. I actually never played that. I never had a PSP. That's perfect. Thank you. Let's go. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Funky Kair moments. I love him. He's such a... he's so important. He's so important to me. I care about him so much. I think, okay, spoiler, but I am actually writing, I'm gonna tell you guys, my NaNoWriMo story is actually Kair's story. So that is what I have chosen to write, and it's actually coming together really well, and I'm really like, I'm violently thrilled, so yeah. LOL. So what are we doing with digging out said hole? I don't know, it's just a quarry to mine in. As Sea Shanty comes on, I know, Sea Shanty 2 is just like, hello, yes, guess what? You like RuneScape, right? And I'm like, yeah, I do. Gosh dang it. How dare you? But yeah. Kingdom Hearts AU, what sort of Keyblade would Fable will have? I don't know, actually. I don't really know. Because, like, I don't know. I actually have no idea. That's such a tricky question because I don't know. I personally have the Oblivion Keyblade. Like, I literally own an Oblivion Keyblade because it's awesome. And yeah, also it was a gift that somebody got me at a con one year. So, you know, I love it. I love it a lot. It's nifty. It's also made of actual metal, and I could probably whack someone. So yeah. You do give lines from the story for the Twitch hype thing. We're actually getting Kair lore crumbs. Yes, that is precisely what that means. Arwill would rock the Chocobo Keyblade. Real, so true. Plan on designing a custom Keyblade for more than one from the actual series. Yeah, I think something having to do with that. Oh, I think it would definitely have something to do with like the Aether stuff, so it would definitely be probably more blue and white themed, and also there would definitely be a diamond or several on them, I think, or Fable will specifically. I'm trying to think of like other like for Ratwill. Ratwill would have some sort of like, I feel like Ratwill would have like a sewing needle with like a button on the end of it, and that would be the Keyblade, you know? It would be like an improvised, like thrown together Keyblade kind of thing. You know, I feel like that's the vibe that our Will gives, is like a little like sewing needle and a button like on the end of it. Maybe a little more embellished than that, obviously, but I think that's the vibes that I'm getting for Ratwill. And then for Pirate Will, let's see. For Pirate Will, it would definitely be something having to do with the stars and paper and like a map. So maybe it would just be like a base Keyblade, and then it would have like paper, like I don't know how to do this. I need like a visualization. I can see it in my brain, but I can't. An origami key? Yeah, kind of like that. The keychain is a Mickey made of soda tabs and a bobby pin chain. Yes! Precisely, that'd be perfect. Oh my gosh. When in doubt, give Pirate Will Kingdom Key D. Oh my gosh. Alright, is it 15 or is it 12 for iron? I don't remember. I know I have it in one of these channels. There it is. Why 15? Okay, so it's on 15 is the one that we need to go to. So it's right here. And then we can just start digging in. Yeah. I'm going to dig out a little platform here. I'm gonna make spicy tacos. Ayo. Nice. I actually, you know, I could go for some spicy tacos right now, actually. Some like salsa chicken tacos with a bit of a kick to them. Oh, that would hit. Origami keys are real and actually kind of adorable. Love it. Yee, let's go. I'm feeling salsa chicken tacos, actually. That might be a move. I might get groceries and make those, because those might be a huge move for like both Toby and I, like getting less ill, you know, quicker. I think that'd be the move. I'd like that there's just this guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's just chilling. I got a little creeper. Today is National Sandwich Day. I'm gonna have a PB&J later. It's happening. I was gonna have one later, but now that solidifies it, I'm gonna make a PB&J. Real. A guy. Come in. Thank you so much for the gifted to Polar. That's very kind. Sandwiches. I know. I'm not a huge sandwich person, but I do like me a good PB&J every so often. I'm not a huge peanut butter person either, but every so often, the craving hits, you know? Sandwiches. Are tacos a sandwich? I think I'm gonna say no, because now a quesadilla, on the other hand, I think could be considered a sandwich. But I think that tacos are not a sandwich simply because usually it's just the one shell, right? It's the one piece of bread thing, right? So there's that. But I think quesadilla with the two pieces, where it's sandwiched, I feel like that could be the move, you know? I feel like that could be the move, you know? That I could think is considered a sandwich, but I don't think tacos are. I don't think tacos are considered a sandwich. I think tacos are a bit too far. Just a smidge. Consider an open-faced sandwich. True. Maybe I'll get a quesadilla for dinner tonight. Yes, do it. Quesadillas are so good. Like a good Taco Bell quesadilla. Listen, the Taco Bell steak quesadillas, they're just really, really good, okay? Taco Bell used to have, this was like 10 years ago, they used to have something called a double dia, which was it was just a quesadilla, but it had double meat and double cheese. So you could get a chicken double dia or you could get a steak double dia. And the steak double dia was the move. It was so good. It was the best thing they've ever done, and I'm so gutted that they've removed them from the menu after, like, you know, before I stopped eating meat, I was addicted to the Taco Bell steak quesadilla. It's so good. Actually, such a sandwich guy. If I can put my food between two slices of something, make it more portable, I will. Fair. Never had Taco Bell before. That's fair. That's fair. Steak for dinner last night. Yes. Like the nacho fries. Very good. Maybe a taco is a wrap. That I could see. A taco could be a wrap. That definitely could be the take. The cinnamon twists. The cinnamon twists are absolute fire. So good. Love the nacho fries. Yeah. Let's go. Oh man, what's everyone's go-to topping for tacos? Always sour cream. Always sour cream. It always has to have sour cream on it. I'm a sucker for sour cream. I need my dairy products. I need my dairy products in my life, you know? You got beef, cheese, but then like sour cream. If anything, a taco is a hot dog? Wrong. I disagree. Because a hot dog is like... No, like hot dogs, there is just the one thing and then the toppings, right? Ground beef being your meat is like multiple little meats. It doesn't count as a hot dog. You know? The hot dog is one meat. Whereas the ground beef is like many meats. Or the beans even. That's like liquid almost. You know? That's not it. Multiple little meat. Listen. It's the only way I can think about it. Tomato soup is a smoothie. That, well, listen, that's not completely wrong. It's not completely wrong, I don't think. Oh my goodness. Where is any iron, dude? Where is the iron? My pickaxe is about to break. There it goes. It's about to break. Got it. Well, The ocean is a soup. Anyways. Down to the particle size. All right, I'll get our physicists working on solidifying the meats. Perfect. Cauliflower soup is a smoothie. Hey, yo. Imagine rocking up to a smoothie shop and being like, yeah, can I get a cup of tomato soup? Extra protein. If you put mashed potatoes in a cup, does that make it a smoothie? I think it would have to be more liquid to be considered smoothie-esque. The smoothies, I feel like, have to be a certain texture. Like, they can't be too solid, you know? Like, I feel like mashed potatoes are a little too solid, you know? Ketchup is a sports drink. Now that one, I don't know if I can get behind. Explain. People are soup. A little bit, yeah. We're a little soupy. I'm a little soupy, honestly, sometimes. That's just true. Speaking of potatoes in a cup, it is almost Thanksgiving time, which... I don't give a poop about Thanksgiving itself as a holiday. Don't care. I just want to see people and eat good food, you know? And it's like, here's the excuse to do that. I'm like, awesome. But there is an episode of Game Grumps that I have to start watching religiously because it is almost Thanksgiving. And they have the Thanksgiving cocktails episode, you know? And basically, Aaron and Dan get given a bunch of like liquefied Thanksgiving meals, and one of the things is literally just like mashed potatoes that have been shoved in a blender with some chicken, and like, yeah. The argument is the sugar content. Oh, interesting. But yeah. But yeah, it's my favorite Game Grumps 10-minute power hour. And it's just it's so funny. It kills me. So if you have like a spare 10-20 minutes or so, watch the Thanksgiving cocktails Game Grumps 10-minute power hour. It's very funny. It's so funny. But yeah, same as a cola if more wet. Oh, okay. I see. I can kind of see it, Aaron. I can kind of see it. Thanksgiving the holiday sucks, but the food amazing. Real. You know. Alright, Carrie's defrosting, and that's all people care about when it's November. Yeah. I don't like Christmas music. I'm a silly, grumpy person who doesn't really like Christmas music, but I also worked retail once around the holidays, and that's all it takes. That's literally all it takes for one to start disliking Christmas music, is to work retail once during the holidays. So, yeah. I like it. I like Christmas music when it is like way more Christmas. Like when it's really Christmas time, like when it's truly around Christmas, like that's fine. I don't mind it then. In fact, I may or may not, you know, doing a Friendsgiving. Yeah, let's go. Friendsgiving, good stuff. I feel like we should rename it, you know? I feel like we should rename it to like food holiday or something, and we just eat a bunch of food and like spend time with family and friends and loved ones, you know? I wonder, oh, what are we doing for Thanksgiving this year? I actually don't know what I'm doing for Thanksgiving this year. I'm imagining we'll do something with like Toby's family. Maybe. But I actually have no idea what we're doing for Thanksgiving this year. Whoops. So happy that Little doesn't do music, or should I say they didn't do music. They're currently piloting it in some stores, and I hope they don't pull out before Christmas. Ah, me and my mom, we are native, eat spaghetti every year for Thanksgiving. Oh, let's go. Spaghetti's so good too. Oh my gosh, fantastic. Very good. Fall Harvest Festival. Yeah! No, I'm so down. Can we make it a Fall Harvest Festival instead? Can we just celebrate fall existing and like the transition into the winter months? Can we celebrate that instead and just have a festival and just eat food and spend time with family and friends instead? I feel like that would be so much better. That would be excellent. You know? I vibe with that. Just celebrate my birthday there, win-win all around. You know what? I'm down. Here we go. NPR's birthday. National holiday. I'm declaring it. Flawless. Oh man, real. Let's go. All right, awesome. Just celebrating fall solstice Yule. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Mother Nature is trans. What? The transition into winter. Oh my gosh, that's very funny, Aaron. Nice. Let's go. Congrats, Mother Nature. Congrats on your transition. Oh my gosh. Oh man, my birthday's a week before Thanksgiving, so I always just celebrate that instead. Valid. Felt the force of the world while I was at a furniture store during end of August. I immediately noticed the Christmas section. Oh no. Oh no. Most of my coworkers are anti-Christmas music as I am, so we collectively decided it's not happening. We're playing like Green Day and My Chemical Romance instead. It's amazing. That's great. I actually listened to, I was last night, was it last night? I don't remember if it was last night or this, or like 2 days ago or whatever, but it was recent enough that I have to comment on it. I was actually listening to 21 Pilots again recently, because yes, it just showed up one day and I was like, what if I listen to that again? And here we are. And I was like, oh boy. And by listen to them again, I mean I listened to like one song and went, I can't do this to myself, and moved on. But yeah. Talk about Boughs of Holly. They never said it couldn't be the chords of Buddy Holly on a loop. I want to listen to... Oh god, my birthday's in a week. Well, better start preparing some exciting things, NPR. You gotta throw us a party. We're celebrating. You gotta throw the party, though. You gotta host. Alright? We'll all just pile into your movie theater. And watch the FNAF movie. Happy holidays. Are you going into the city that day? I think I might be too, honestly. I honestly might be too. I don't know if I'm going yet though, because like, you know, I have to test negative. I have to test negative for COVID, so, and I don't know. I don't know yet. I think I'm probably good. It'll probably be all right, but I really do not want to like bring it. I don't want to bring it to that. I think that would be not a wise move. Yeah, we could have a birthday party on Shrub, maybe. Ooh, there's a thought. There's a thought. Ooh, and we get to resume story time tomorrow. But yeah, in Surreal, I have a Christmas Freddy sweater. Oh my god, that sounds really silly. Oh, true, yeah. Could have a birthday party on Shrub, maybe. Gotta head off to class. Sounds good, Finn. Have a good day. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good class. Ugh. Feel well enough for story time? Yeah, I'm good. I might like take a break and like mute my mic in the middle of it and go and like whatever. But like I've been talking 2 hours straight. I did 4.5 hours of Song of Nunu the other day. I'm good. I will be plenty fine for story time. So yeah, it's just like I got a little bit of sniffles still, and like I might have a little bit of like a cough, but it's fine. How is Nunu game? Aaron, it's phenomenal. It's so good. It's so vibrant. It's so beautiful. I've teared up a couple times already. Like, it's delightful. And as somebody who enjoys the League of Legends characters and lore, like I am thriving. It's so good. They are absolutely, they did such a good job. Oh my gosh. He's back, Rick. Did you not see the part where he came back? He's good. He's fine. He's all good. I told you he just had to respawn. The respawn timer, you know? Sounds good, D. Enjoyed the laundry. I told you. I fell asleep before that. No! Okay, yeah, he's back. He respawned. Don't worry, Braum respawned. Our jungler's back. It's all good. I love just equating it to League of Legends. Like, ah, yeah, the jungler just needed to respawn. It's fine. Jungle Braum. Hey, I've seen it. I've seen it happen. It would not shock me. If I saw somebody pull up with Jungle Braum, doesn't surprise me. I play support fiddlesticks like nothing can... Honestly, listen. Listen. Why would you install this in my brain? Oh my gosh, tacos were made. Very good. Let's go enjoy those tacos. Oh man. Listen. Jungle Braum could be actually fire. I just play support fiddlesticks because I am a menace. I actually played fiddlesticks mid the other day because they rolled me into mid by like random shot, and I was like, what the heck? So I played mid lane fiddlesticks, which was wild. It was very fun. I liked it. It was a good time. We won that game. Smile. Mostly because the enemy champion, I don't even remember like what champion was the enemy. I literally don't remember. It doesn't matter. But they started with Darkseal, which is only good if you're actually like, you know, going to get kills in your lane. And I sure made sure that didn't happen. So, yeah. I was like, no, heart emoji. You're not allowed to get kills. How dare you even so much as think you can, you fool. And yeah, it was good though. I like League a lot. I will sit here and talk about this game for hours. I'm so sorry. It's just neat. The lore is cool. I can't wait for more arcane. Ah, you know. Oh wow. Okay. That is, yeah. We're just gonna block that off. This one is done. Can't mine any further in that direction. We're getting some iron though. This is good. Enjoyed the lurk, Rick. Ba 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 da dum. Ba da dum ba da dum. All right, down this pathway. Nice. And then what we're gonna do is this entire like level is gonna be made into a platform. And essentially we're gonna have branches. We're gonna have the 3 branches on each side, and then we're gonna have the 3 branches on each side for those, and then these ones we're gonna go like into the walls and make branches out like that if we need to. Yeah. Fool, you dare think about getting kills? I think not. Indeed. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Very good, very good. I'm level 164 mining. We started the day at like 95. This is awesome. I am doing so much mining. We need the iron, so I only have 16 in pieces. That's annoying. Oh wait, let me grab this. Whoop. Do I need those blocks? No, but I'm taking them anyway. Ba-ba-da-dum. All right, climbing up. Here we go. Climbing all the way back up. I should really make this into like proper stairs, but also, you know, because we're gonna make the like mining area, right? And then we're gonna have to go all the way down and make a secondary like layer for diamonds. And by secondary layer, I mean at bedrock. That's so far down. Why do I do this? Why am I building a quarry with like actual like levels and things for mining? There's no reason to do this. And yet here I am doing just that. I am a silly bean. I have 1 brain cell, and it is, I must do the thing. Yes. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. All right. Feel eepy? Sounds good. Get some good rest. Enjoy your sleeps. Enjoy your sleeps. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Hollow Knight music. It goes so hard, honestly. That whole OST is like, yamai, you know? Alright. Let's go ahead and make this into... Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Where is... Am I out of sticks? I'm out of sticks! Oh my goodness. It's happened. Finally. Alright. Now we have pickaxes that are not made of garbage. Awesome. You realize you sit wrong, change position, turns out your leg was asleep and now it's all tingly? Oh no. Favorite voice lines in Overwatch is someone called the ambulance. That's really funny, oh my gosh. I actually don't play any other characters. Well, I don't play Overwatch anymore at all. But when I played Overwatch, I did not play any other characters except for Reinhardt. That was it. It was only the only character that I played because he's awesome, you know? I liked Reinhardt a lot. I thought he was neat. I only played Reinhardt. It was the only champion I played in Overwatch. And then I stopped playing Overwatch, so, you know. Oh, we do have potatoes. I didn't know we had potatoes. Neat. That's nifty. All right. Let me toss some of that in there. These can actually just... Gone. Yeet. There they go. Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the sandwich for lunch, I think. I'm definitely feeling it. I'm like, ooh, PB&J. That would hit. That would hit so hard. I'm gonna do that after stream. I say lunch as it's already like 2 in the afternoon. My eating schedule is so weird. It's like breakfast is at like 11 a.m. And then like lunch is like 3, 4 in the afternoon or whatever. And then like dinner is at like 9. Actually, isn't that just like a typical like eating schedule for someone? Wait, doesn't like France have like a weird eating schedule like that? Or like most people in like the EU? Because like I know that dinner is way late in like other countries, some places. I think so, yeah. Like I was thinking, I think it's France actually, that like they do dinner so much later. Make turkey on white with cheddar. Ooh, yummy. Nice. Very nice. Sandwich day. Let me get the mining. Getting mining up. We're getting all this coal. Good stuff. Every 4 to 6 hours, it's healthy and normal. It doesn't matter when you eat. Yeah, exactly. And that's like pretty much what I do anyways. I just wake up at weird hours and I stay up until weird hours. So like my schedule is all silly. My schedule is all silly. All kinds of weird. It's very odd. Bam badam. And I've just been kinda I've been taking it really easily with like my sleep. Just letting my body sleep. You're an internet boy, we suffer weird sleep schedules. Yeah, that's true. Hehe, it's fine. Ooh. Ah, this is the cave. I see. This is the cave from earlier. It was up here. Up. But we're going in this one. And then way further down the line, there will be more water, and I will hate it. Be disappointed. You know? It'll suck. Oh well. Iron! Oh, just 1 piece. Alright. Well, that sucks. But we're on level 15, and that's like the best level for mining iron and finding it, so... We just gotta keep going. Keep finding it. Keep mining away. That's it. I don't know. We could do... Oh, wait. Chat. Next time I go back to fix up my pickaxes and stuff, should we do a gamble? Should we do gambles? We could do a gamble or 2. Just an odd or even iron mining one. Just a really, really quick one. Nothing too crazy. I think that'd be good. Do a small gamble as a treat. I think that's the move. We'll do a small gamble the next time we go back up to the surface and get stuff. Yeah. Just one quick gamble. A gamble, you say? Warm hoodie, fresh out of the dryer. Ah, that's so cozy. Let's go. Oh, man. That's fantastic, D. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna do a gamble after when I go back up to the surface and refresh my pickaxes and things. Indeed. Nice. 169. Anyway. I'm so mature. Oh, goodness. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-dum. Very good. Nice. Silly number. I think it's funky that like numbers and words can like elicit like such an emotion out of people sometimes. Like 69 always gets like the ha nice, you know? And it's good. Or like 420 always gets a good nice. Numbers like 666 or 42 as well. Always some fun reactions. Yeah. Gotta have those good reactions. I like numbers where it's like 3 in a row. I don't know. I think they're neat. 1111 is a good number as well. That gets a reaction. It's fascinating, honestly. Us human beings, we're so silly. We're so silly. Nice. Okay, did I get all of the iron? I think I did. Here we go. An 11 best number. Gee, I wonder why. Being sick got me sleeping in super late. Got the big sleep. Let's go. A good big sleep. Nice. Very epic. The big sleep is always good. Yeah. If by the way, chat, if I end up not going to this thing next Saturday, by the way, just so you're all aware, I might try and do story time next Saturday, but I don't know. It just depends on like if like we test like positive for COVID still, and I don't want to spread that to anybody if I meet people, you know. Like no, I don't know. If I don't go, I'll do story time instead in the Discord. Which, by the way, if you don't know what story time is, chat, you should join the Discord. You should get the story time role because or wait, it's not the storytime role anymore. Is it the storytime role? Yeah, there's still a storytime role. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I was like, what role is it? But there's bookworm too now. So there's storytime and bookworm. But we do a thing called storytime where I will sit down for like an hour every Saturday and read a little bit of a book to you guys. We've read 3 other books already. They're all pinned in the recordings in the reading like book section of the Discord. And you can catch up, or you can listen to other books that we've read or whatnot. But I like to read a lot, and I thought it would be good to share that with you guys in the only way that I know how, which is just by reading you guys a book every so often. So every Saturday we read a little bit of a book. We're currently reading 6 of Crows, which is a fantastic book. And if you're familiar with the Shadow and Bone series on Netflix, that is one of the inspirations behind that show. So there you go. There you go. Gotta give my little speech on story time. Listen, this Crows is so good. Yeah, I actually found out when I was doing some research for NaNoWriMo, I actually discovered that 6 of Crows is 100. Was it 130 something words? Yeah, it was 130 something words, which is crazy. I was like not expecting it to actually be that like big of a book. I was like, oh my gosh. Which is crazy because like NaNoWriMo, right, wants you to write 50,000 words. So we're writing for NaNoWriMo, right? Hold on. For example, that's fine. For reference, you'd be writing probably like half, and then like probably take about that much. You're only really writing that much out of like a whole book. You're writing that much, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Like that's kind of crazy. Like we're not even in the meat of the story yet, you know? Like we are, but like we're barely hitting there. That's crazy. And authors do this all the time for their jobs, to write cool books. I'm like, whoa. All right, dedication. So yeah, I don't know. It's nifty. I think it's neat. There are things on the floor now. I knocked things over when I picked up the book. Believe me. There we go. Put them there for now. They can live there, that's fine. Let me grab the copper. Do I need it? No, but I'll grab it anyway. For reasons. Raisins, even. What if I want to use the copper in something? Boy is eating. My cat has arrived for his food. That is all he is here for. He doesn't care about anything else. He's only here for the food. Also, I love this song in particular. We're in a tavern in the Skyrim winter. And that's it. This song perfectly encapsulates the feeling of being in a like cold tavern with like a fire going and like you're being served like a cup of ale and like a stew, you know? Like a really hearty stew with like carrots and celery and like chunks of beef, you know? Like it's a really hearty stew. Sorry. Sorry. Had to get that out there, you know? Big chunks of potato. Yeah, for sure. I see it. You got a like stale piece of bread on the side. Oh man. Ah, very good. Hi Ellie. Hello. Welcome in. Honestly, listen, one of these days I will just, you know, succumb to my inner like well-off peasant and just live like that. You know? It'll just happen. What shaders are you using? I don't actually know. Hold on, which ones am I using right now? Silders. Like, I don't remember which ones I got. They're different on pirates. I think pirates uses complementary shaders, and my default ones are Silders. I don't remember which ones pirates uses. Now I'm gonna have to look that up. Man, pirates is so funky. We have to do so much on pirates, chat. Ugh. I have so much to do. There's so many story bits to tell yet. Ugh. It's complimentary for pirates. Yeah. Love pirates. Love pirates. Good time. Very good time. It's also really fun to like be doing NaNoWriMo, right? And writing the story that I'm writing. And then playing on pirates. It's like, whoa. You know? It's kind of crazy. So. Oh man, I do very much want to share bits with that story with you guys, but I can't yet. Because the problem is, right? So I have this problem where if I start to share too much of what I'm like writing or crafting or whatever, I start to lose interest in doing that thing, which is really weird. It's really weird. I don't know why I'm like that, but I just am. And I just get like weird about it. I've shared too much, now I am no longer interested in doing the thing, you know? And like, ugh. So I have to be very careful with what I do share and what I don't share about my NaNoWriMo thing, because if I share too much, I won't want to do anything anymore. I won't want to write it. And that'll suck. So, because I really want to write this story. Ugh. Gatekeeping is just too fun. It's not even that. I don't want to gatekeep. I would love to just be like, here's all the information. But I can't, or I will lose interest. I'll kill my own like drive and excitement for it, which will suck. Oh, that bad. Rah, you know? Such a cool amount of depth of content for the content creators to play with. Yeah, so true. Oh. Interesting. Keep balance between sharing and feeling like you gave away too much. Yeah, for sure. You've already told it, so why write it? Exactly. Or like I've already shared, like, here's my plan for this cool cosplay. Why should I do it now? You know? I'm good. I don't think we need to, like, look up any jokes right now. I think looking up jokes and pasting them in chat is not the move for the vibes at the moment. But I appreciate the offer. I just don't know how much of the vibe that is, you know? Ba-ba-ba-da-dum. Do-do-do. Alright, let's go up. Uppies. I'm thinking about renaming MVP Hug, like the base hug emote with Molly. I'm thinking of renaming that to MVP Uppies because it's kind of just like an Uppies emote, honestly. I think the other one is more of a hug emote, and that one is more of an Uppies kind of vibe, you know? I think that could be the move. I think we might rename MVP Hug, the base one, to MVP Uppies. Or MVP Up, even. She's just kind of like, Uppies, you know? I feel like it's, yeah. Thank you so much for continuing your gift, Shrub. Let's go. That's so kind. Use it as Uppies a lot. By all means, go for it. By all means. Hi, Joe. Hello. We vibing, we chilling. Very cool stuff. Oh, chat, also, if you missed it before, chat, today's stream, we had a little sponsored segment earlier by some lovely human beings known as Figpin. If you do !Figpin in the chat, you can get a link to their site with a little fancy link that supports me too. But we got to open one of their brand new, just came out today, Minecraft Mystery Series 2 pins. That, very cool. And I got the Alex with the diamond helmet, which is pretty cool. So yeah, in case you guys missed it earlier, that is what the little sponsored bit is. They're very cool, and yeah, they got a lot of really cool pins on their website as well. Not just Minecraft stuff, but they got like Deadpool and Nightmare Before Christmas and NBA and whatever you can possibly like really think of, honestly. So yeah, check them out to go give them a little gander, and yeah. All good stuff, but they were lovely enough to send me a pin to unbox, and it's awesome. An avatar, true, real, very cool. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab dirt, and a site. Hold on, let's like sort some of this stuff out. That's gravel. Okay. Perfect. I'll give them a look when I get home. I love pins. Heck yeah! I'll be putting an announcement about them in Discord as well, so that y'all get all of the information and things, so. Very cool. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I also love pins a lot, so like I'm thrilled to be working with them. They're very cool. They were like, "You like Minecraft?" I'm like, "Yes, I do like Minecraft, in fact. Amazing. We should definitely work together then." And then boom, here we are. It's awesome. Yippee! Oh. Alright, let me toss that stuff in there. Yes, would that be good? 2 pickaxes? Would 2 pickaxes be enough, do you think? I don't know. It's nighttime, so we eepin. Oh, we need a 4th. I see. We're gonna do a silly little gamba as well for this because I would like to. I would like to do a gamba. I'm also gonna quickly make one more, what's it called? One more lantern. There we go. Yeah. Nifty. And now we can put this lantern over in that corner. Get rid of this. Yeah! Now there's lanterns in all the corners. Yippee! Heck yeah, we've done it. Also, hi you. How are you doing, by the way? I think I like said hi, but kind of. Could be, alright. Let's do a gamble. Let's do a gamble. Oh boy. Well, alright. How much iron, odd or even, when we come back from the depths of wherever this mine is? We've got 2 iron pickaxes, but we're mining on the level 15, which is where iron most likely spawns. So, cast your vote with some channel points for odd or even. Odd or even. I can words, good god. Yeah, perhaps you will win many channel points. Who knows? Sorry, I was just transported to the land of oblivion because I heard the song that was playing. I'm sorry, who predicted so much? Whomst? 123,000? Sixth classer. You're bonkers. Get it, I guess. Ayo, oh my gosh, okay. Listen. Man, if the first choice wins, that's gonna be quite a gain on points sometimes. Oh my goodness. Might want to use it, but the public storage is open on Shrub if others need odds and ends. Yeah, I might toss my my like copper in there, to be honest. Well, it is already 6. We're at 6. We're at the number 6. Starting off. Praying for odd now. It's quite the gamble. I know, 6th classer went crazy on the evens. Bonkers. Sometimes we gotta take chances. Fair enough. Fair enough. What happened? 6th classer voted with 123,000 channel points on odd. Or on even, excuse me. That's crazy. Ayo. Okay, somebody's going in with a crazy amount. Funjon with 10k on odd. This is a gamba, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is a gamba. Some people are about to make bank. I feel like, oh no. I'm sorry, what? Yeah. Listen, sometimes you have a couple too many channel points and you just gotta have fun with it. And you know what? Fair enough. Get a little silly sometimes. It'll be great. As a treat. Oh man. That's crazy. I need to start thinking of more things you guys can do with channel point. Oh. Whoa. Cavern. I'm not gonna go in the cavern. I don't like caverns. As a treat. Yeah. It's time to get ready for work and can't wait to find out later if I won Gamba. Sounds good, D. Have a good day. Have a wonderful day at work. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Ba-da-dum. Mining on 46 for copper. Good idea on that Y15 for iron. Maybe better. It's actually, there's a nice... Hold on. I will grab the graphic that I keep in my private Discord server because I need it. Because I don't remember the thing. I have a bunch of stuff saved. If I need them, I'll show you guys. This is like the best. Yeah, look at this. Look at this lovely little graphic. It tells you all the numbers that you're supposed to mine at for every layer, for every like type of thing. Look at that. It's so cool. It's so useful. It's actually so useful. So I use that when I figure out what level I'm mining at. Oh. Aaron. Now you know. It's a very cool graphic. It's a very useful. But somebody on Reddit like made it and I was like, that's sick. And then I yoinked it. I was like, I'm using this now. I'm saving it. Saving it forever and always. Ba, ba, ba. Very good. This has been almost 3 hours. I'm starting to get pretty hungry, so I might actually cut to stream a bit shorter. Okay. You bet copper, forgot completely about iron. So fair. I think honestly after this little mining adventure we go on, I think I'm gonna probably call it because I'm getting hungry and I want to do some writing on my NaNoWriMo piece. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the move. Level 207, 208 now. Stream keeps dying every couple minutes. No, I'm so sorry. I haven't dropped any frames today, so just Fable Keyblade. Just need a name for it now. Ooh. Nice. Someone at work broke the break room table. How? You're so powerful, yo. Just because I'm a silly miner. I like mining, okay? The mines, they call to me. I need my lantern swinging at my side, you know? It's important. And leaves to spawn. Ayo. Perhaps. We're almost halfway there. Or we're over halfway there for spawn time. Let's go. We'll definitely hit another one. We'll definitely hit a spawn time. I was about to say tomorrow, but then I was like, I don't stream on Saturdays. We have story time tomorrow. Man, it's like your end, but having a lot of trouble streaming anything. Ah, I'm so sorry, Ace. Boo. That's okay. I hope it fixes itself, or like your ISP like figures it out. Yay, story time. Yeah, story time tomorrow. I'm sorry for not being able to do it last week. I was just kind of like coughing a lot, and it was not the move. So, but this time I can definitely do it. I feel fine. I feel plenty fine enough to do it. We're all good. We're all good. Ba-ba-ba-dum-bum. I'm sorry. I was like transported to Oblivion for a moment, and now I'm in Fallout. Where? Whiplash. I want to play Fallout still for you guys. I really do. I want to play Fallout 4 really badly. I think about it like every few days. I'm just like, what if we played Fallout 4 on stream? And what if I added a couple fun little silly crowd control ways for you to spawn a bunch of ghouls on me or something? I like Fallout 4 a lot. Yeah. It's very good. It's because it's in Boston, isn't it? Is that why, Colin? Must romance Nick again? He's not romanceable. But he is in my heart. Partly. Listen, it's a pretty city. Very good. No idea how they did it. I don't know, but it's full metal leg. What? That's so crazy. Probably a mod for that. Oh, there is. There's a mod for romancing Nick. I don't wanna. I'm lazy. I don't wanna. And also, I don't wanna. I am content with his honestly pretty much asexual, but he's fine. He's grand. I like him. He's a good lad, you know? Shout out to Nick Valentine, Fallout 4. I actually have it's way up there. You can't see it. It's on top of the shelf. I might bring it down like a layer or two. But I have a Nick Valentine detective agency like light up thing that I really want to display properly. But I can't because it's on a shelf way up high. And I have to rearrange this entire shelf because I need it to be just done better, you know? Needs to be done better. I don't like how it is right now. It's not pretty and well maintained enough, you know? One day, perhaps. I've already invested in that crazy gamble. Yeah, Wi-Fi banishment is upon me. No! Sounds good, Ace. Have a good day. Thank you for popping in. There's nothing other about Fallout other than memes. Okay. Well, okay. I want to play Fallout 4, but we have a lot of other games we have to finish first. So, maybe in the future we'll get to the Fallout adventures. Moonstone Island song. Like this game, we gotta play Moonstone Island. We gotta finish Moonstone Island. That is definitely a thing that must occur. Because goodness me, I feel like I've done so much in that game, but also so little. You know what else we have to do? Oh, I don't know if it's still gonna be around though. Halloween's over. I was like thinking about it. I'm like, wait, there's Core Keeper stuff to do. Uh-oh. Complete a game that isn't off challenge. Listen, I've beaten plenty of games recently. Like Sea of Stars. Yeah, I haven't beaten a game in a while, huh? Oops. And even that's not finished. There's more to do in Sea of Stars. Oh man, hi Bookie. Hello. Enjoyed the lurk with the schoolwork. Undertale, true. We did play through all of Undertale on Undertale's anniversary. We did do that. We did do that, and now there is a fully voice-acted, more updated playthrough of Undertale, which is grand. So that's really good. I'm glad about that. I'm glad we did that. That was a really, really nice like thing to do for Undertale anniversary. I liked that a lot. I wanna do like something better for it next year. Actually, wait. What if I know it's like 2 years off technically, so not next year, but the year after. What if we did something really big for Undertale's 10th anniversary, like some sort of charity stream? I think that'd be lovely. I think that'd be good. I think some sort of charity stream with where we play through Undertale all the way and then do like some funky charity stuff. Sans cosplay? You want me to cosplay Sans? I can cosplay Papyrus. I have all the stuff for Papyrus. Sans cosplay. Oh my gosh. No room to talk. I'm stuck in Hollow Knight. 100% of Taichu got eaten by the void and I have to finish Dark Souls and Okami with friends. Ah, nifty. Cosplay someone from Undertale for the Undertale charity stream. Yeah. Would not be the first time that I've cosplayed from Undertale. Ooh. Wait. We're at an odd number of iron. Now we're at an even number. Oh, we're still at odd, actually. Just kidding. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me grab this iron and see where we're at. Odd. Is 6th classer about to lose 123,000 channel points? Oh no. Anybody who bet on odd, I think you guys might be about to make a lot of money because I have 7 durability left on my pickaxe. And that's it. 123,000 channel points. It is odd. Oh my god. That is the biggest payout that some of you are going to get. What the heck, dude? I could have won big. Plus 84,000. Got like 25k. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Get dunked on. I only bet 1k even. Wow, that's crazy. 125,000 channel points redistributed. That's bonkers. Plus 422. Nice. Let's go. Very awesome. Nearly 2k from 200. Yeah. Got 506. Nice. 600 back from 75. That's still a good chunk though. Like, that's nice. Heck yeah. 84k back from 10k. Yeah, let's go. You guys making bank. Good stuff. Very cool, very awesome. Heck yeah. What a good gamble. What a wonderful gamble. Oh man. Never betting early to try and help y'all. Eep. My loss is y'all's gain. True. So true. Oh man. Okay. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream, I think. I would like to continue to play some more, but I'm feeling a little eepy and just a little tired. And I want to get some food because I'm hungry. Starving. Decided to use some Volette. Let's go. Volette will never be forgotten. Love that language. Love that language. Anyway, let's go ahead and raid someone. I want to raid. Chat, do you want to watch? I'm actually, no. I'm gonna send you guys here. Let's do it. One of the lovely people that I got to spend a lot of time with at TwitchCon, which was really nice, was actually Abolish Regret, who you guys might have seen a couple times in chat. He's very nifty. He's playing on some MCCI, just vibing. Looks to be some cool stuff. But go hang out with him. Go say hi. It was really nice to get to hang out with him a bunch at TwitchCon and chat. He's also responsible for a very large, silly Pirates SMP lore, like, theory board, essentially. So, it's crazy. Absolutely bonkers. But, all that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. This has been a lovely time. Make sure you're in the Discord for story time tomorrow, and also make sure that you follow on Twitter and things. I do yelling sometimes on there, and also it's how you get information on stuff. And one last little promotion, check out Figpin, check out the new Minecraft mystery minis available. Use my link to give me a little bit of a kickback. They're really cool. I'm gonna take a really neat picture of my pin and post it on Twitter with a link and everything. So, but yeah, go say hi to Abolish for me. I'll see you guys all tomorrow in the Discord for story time, and yeah, bye-bye.